Hey, this is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. But you knew that. Happy Thursday, y'all. Come on in, come on in. In the meantime, between time, I'm going to give y'all some positive vibes to start the day because I always say what is going to be a what?
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high,
You
other
like
times
that
I'm barely
song,
breathing,
Fem
yo.
Creator?
You always gotta fight.
It's the sound on YouTube I found.
Negative
I
thoughts
don't
are
know who the
poison the
artist
road.
is. Let me see.
Head full of flies, so here come the clouds.
It
They'll
says
never stop
Nefex.
unless I can swallow all the
N-E-F-X.
bad for the good in my head when I'm
N-E-F-F-E-X.
lost. So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time. That's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's
I like this
sensation.
song,
I
too.
live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Hey, wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
You're welcome, Fem Creator.
Today's gonna be a
Hey,
good day.
Hillary.
Wake
I'm
up,
glad you're
today's
alive.
gonna be a good day.
Hey.
Come on, gonna ride the sun. Step two, get some food in you.
Step 3.
Grow hard about what you wanna be.
Step 4.
Everybody just do your thing.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Come on in, come on in. Yes, that is a good song. I stumbled across it on YouTube, and it's a song that, I'm able to use without getting hit with copyright infringement. And it makes so much sense to play that song because listen to the message, right? You grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes damnation, okay? It says, set your goal, take one day at a time. The message is so deep and so powerful. I love that song, okay? So go Nefex. All right. Good morning, Georgie. Good morning, Angel. Georgie, I saw you making spaghetti. Was that yesterday's meal? I also had spaghetti yesterday, but I didn't do mine baked in the oven like you did, Georgie. Yes, it is interior. Today is going to be another good day for everyone today. Listen, y'all been rough this week. Y'all been a bit rough this week, but today, let's see what today takes us, okay? Because y'all been rough this week. But did y'all hear about the Atlanta shooting? What's going on, y'all? Did y'all hear about the Atlanta shooting? Good morning, Uhu. 5 people, multiple people got shot. I think one person died. What is going on? Yep, in Atlanta. Oh, you made that on Monday? You made chicken, baked chicken last night, so I don't have to cook anymore this week. Okay, I know that shit is right. Angel said, Jesus, that baked spaghetti looked good. I'm so darn hungry all the time. Angel, why are you hungry all the time? Listen, I eat. I can't follow a diet. That's why if you see what I promote when it comes to fitness, I always promote working out. I can't I can't promote the diet shit because I'm too greedy and I eat what I want. Good morning, Valerie. And I can't follow no diet shit. I'm just being honest. Like I'm the person that will get up after midnight and eat some chicken wings. I'm her. That's me. Okay. I can't follow no diet. I just got to work out and pray that my body falls in line to the best of its ability. That's it. Hillbilly said, I just want my daughter to be equal. Equal in what way? The Equal Rights Act has failed. Okay, Hillbilly, in what way do you want your daughter to be equal? What are we talking about here? That's a good one. Oh, I got something for y'all asses today. Give me a second. Give me a damn second. I know I already had that for y'all, right? I got something else for y'all. Did I take a picture of it? Oh, I did, but it's on my phone. I ain't sent it to myself. Oh, I guess I can't share that one with y'all today. All right, so I'll share it with y'all tomorrow, maybe. Or did I post? Let me see. Wait. I might have posted it on my Facebook page. Y'all keep talking. My weight is up and down like me riding a dick. Ooh. I'm so damn dead right now. I am so damn dead. Oh no, I didn't post it. All right, so I gotta share that part with y'all tomorrow. I thought maybe I posted it. It was a good one. So wait, y'all. So did y'all see that I posted on my page that this African woman or she looked like a woman in her picture, right? Has been inboxing me, right? And I told her all I said to her was when she kept inboxing me and I said, if you want to join my show, because she kept saying you want to be friends. I said, you're more than welcome to join Coffee with Friends, blah, 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 blah. She kept texting me. Then she called me. Then she kept texting me. I never responded, never picked up the call, never nothing. Then she said to me yesterday, what's the matter? You don't want to be my friend. You hate me. You hate me? I had to block her. I was like, what in the fuck? Right? So I posted it. Where's Protagonist? Protagonist came for me on my post and said, that's what happens when women post on social media. When women post on social media, that means that y'all are available. Y'all are putting yourselves out there. Now I be trying with you, Protagonist, but you be making me wanna, right? So Protagonist is saying, because, and the post is up there on my page if anybody wants to read it, what he said. He said, if women are putting themselves on social media, that means that you are open to all of this. You are putting yourself out there for these types of responses. I couldn't believe it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go to my Facebook page and I'm going to read what he said. Where's his little ass at this morning? This is what he said. And somebody tried to battle with him and they got tired. He said, they are like this because of what you post online. Be happy. At least you get attention. If you don't like it, delete social media. If you do like it, don't complain. Where is he? Then he said, I said, I disagree, but we all have opinions. He said, I know you do, but I'm like the angel sent to help you find a man of your dreams or realize you have to temper your expectations. Either way, you can't go to sleep saying, I wish I knew. What is he talking about? Somebody come get him. What is he talking about? I need answers. I need answers. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Georgie said, I saw someone comment on something that had nothing to do with it. I went to my Google page that shows news. It didn't come up. I got distracted on some dumb shit. Oh my God. Wait, Angel said I would sacrifice my child for some wings right now. You don't eat wings, Angel? You're that strict on your diet? I eat everything. Mm-mm. I don't want to. Nope. I don't want to. Pat said good morning, was in Orlando last week and now on the, oh, you are on the cruise. All right, Pat, mother just asked me the other day. She was like, I thought Pat was going on a cruise. And I said, I don't think she went yet. All right, so, oh my God, I'm jealous. Have a good time, Pat. I was looking up cruise prices and stuff like that, but I only want to go on certain ships. And everything I want to go on, it's not working out for me right now. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I love that you're still on the show. Oh, say Angel, go get you some wings from Wingstop. I'm gonna go ahead and read this positive thought before we get into today's show because y'all not gonna start because y'all been on fire all damn week. Y'all been on fire all damn week. Wait, Georgie says she's trying to lose weight. I only had some once so far. All right, well, Georgie, keep up you got a whole pole in your house. Do some exercises around the pole. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Mika Norris. Angel said, I quit. May is the month of acceptance, okay? Today is May 4th. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Today is May 4th. I read a little bit of it this morning, but not all of it. All right. So May 4th, I got to read this positive thought because y'all are about to jump out the cliff, off the mountain and over to the left today. And I think we need some positive vibes thrown out here real quick. May 4th, I am now receptive to the idea that I must learn to doubt my doubt and to negate my own negativity. Who on here has self-doubt? Who on here talks negative? Like one of the things about me, if you're my friend and I hear you talk negative, I'll be like, why you always have to have a negative response to that? No, you need to speak positive or manifest positively, right? You ever been around someone that takes every situation and they turn it to be negative? Right? I must learn to doubt my doubt and negate my own negativity. Doctors prescribe medication in an attempt to facilitate physical healing. In the book of Proverbs, we find what many theologians consider to be the ultimate prescription for living a successful life. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he will direct your path, if that's what you believe. If only it were that simple. Wait, I have to pause here because this is one of the things that make my ass itch. And I know I'm reading a positive thought and I'm mixing up ass itching into this. But when you tell people something or you're having a hard time dealing with something and they read you phrases from the Bible like this, lean not on your own understanding, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and they think that that's supposed to make you feel better. This says, if only it were that simple, right? These words raise 4 major challenges: trust, heart, understanding, and acknowledgement. Okay? We have a problem with trust. We can't trust people. We can't trust the things will turn out the way we want them to turn out. So how can you trust God? You don't know. You let God trust you. You trust that God believes you when you say you will or will not do a thing. It's almost like this show I'm watching on Netflix right now called The Chosen One, right? They talk about faith and believing in general, right? Believing in yourself, trusting. You trust that God will support you in the things you say you want for your life. If you learn to forgive yourself for all the ways you have let yourself down, God's trust will grow in you and God will grow in your heart. When you believe you know everything, you will never acquire understanding. If you think that the meaning of life is always evident in what is on the surface, you will never understand yourself. Some of y'all need to hear this part on here. And I'm not throwing darts, but I need to go back a sentence. When you believe you know everything, you will never acquire understanding. I always said a person that says they know everything is toxic. If you think that the meaning of life is always evident in what is on the surface, you will never understand yourself. God or life, you can't understand any of those things. Unfortunately, far too many of us believe the truth only when we see it. As a result, we cannot recognize the truth when it is revealed. These are the people who want to be right. People that always want to be right. When you want to be right, it is difficult to trust your heart because you know how many times it has been wrong. Do you acknowledge God? More important, how do you acknowledge God? Step one, accept that you do not know everything. Except you do not know everything. Like I know a motherfucker that swear he know everybody in the world. He done had every single experience in the world and he's smarter than anybody in the world. Okay, that's toxic. Open your heart even after it has been broken. How many of y'all motherfuckers on here right now are struggling with opening up your heart because you can't trust? 3, trust that God wants for you what you want for yourself. Then you are acknowledging God. Until today, you may have been resistant to taking divine medication. Just for today, accept that it will work. Even if you don't know how it works. Today, I am devoted to following the divine prescription for a successful life. Wow. How many of y'all speak negative about your own abilities, about what you think you deserve out of life, about your next steps in life? Like people that sit sometimes and goes, I'll never find a good partner. That's negative, right? Why? You don't trust in your ability to find a partner. You don't trust that what's meant for you will happen. I mean, listen, I'm human. So I know I throw some negatives in my life. Like, oh my God, you know, like I'm never going to own a boat. Shit like that. No, but seriously, right? We have to believe in ourselves, believe what is meant for us will be for us. Right. And you know, it's funny because when I read the part that said your heart has been broken, right? Like I hear so many people, I'm saying stuff like, I'm never getting married again. I'm never getting in a monogamous relationship again. I'm never falling in love again. Like so many people are walking around with this broken heart, right? And with so much loss in trust that they're speaking the nevers into existence. I'm never gonna. right? And then there are a population of people that you talk to, and they'll throw stats at you. They'll say, no, every woman in the world or every man in the world is the same, or every this is the same because I've been around the world or I've seen a lot of things. Then you got those people that swear they seen a lot of things and swear that they know every fucking body in the whole freaking world, that swear that the experiences they had in life is greater than anybody else's knowledge. No one can possibly know more than them. That shit is toxic. I mean, I've had people in my circle that swear they know everything. And I get to the point when I just start looking at them. I stop talking. I can't compete with motherfuckers like that because they toxic. And I no longer put my energy there. You met every woman in the world. You ever been in an argument that was famous? My ex used to be like, all women are the same. I was like, you had that many women? Like, you've been around the world? Do you even know every woman in Hackensack, New Jersey? You don't even know every woman in the fucking building I'm living in. But you say all women are the same? Because you know all women, but you don't know the women that you don't even know our fucking next door neighbor woman. It's toxic. Let me put this chat overlay on, because I know I see a million comments on here. I know so many people that think they know everything. Interior, I listen. Those people make my ass itch. I stop talking. They drain every bit of my energy. Let me go up. Good morning, Mika. Good morning, Cheryl Lee. Why shoot up a hospital? Johnny asks. Listen, people are fucking crazy. All right. Hillbilly, you said men just think that. But you know the funny thing, you're talking about protagonist comment on my post. The funny thing is, Hillbilly, is that wasn't even a man in my inbox. That was a woman. Right? And so the statement didn't even apply. Right? And so this is what I mean by people make my ass itch when they fucking assume. They take something and they want to apply some knowledge onto your subject without really understanding all the facts. That was a woman that jumped in my inbox. And if you read it, she says she's a makeup artist, right? And she probably just wanted to be my friend because she thinks that I'm popular. It had nothing to do with sex, protagonist, aka Kev. The fuck? Had nothing to do with that. Or because I'm a woman or whatever. It didn't even apply. Georgie said men have a problem with thinking our existence means we are here to be bothered by them. Like getting mad because they speak and we don't. Bitch, I didn't come outside to talk to you. Leave me the fuck alone. See, Georgie, and you know what? So crazy. If y'all have not met Georgie in person, she really is like this. She really is like this. Like the personality you see online she is really the fuck like this in person. All right. Y'all, if you see me turning my head back and forth IG, that's because the population is on YouTube, right? I keep IG up just in case. But come on over to YouTube. Angel said, Lord, tie my tongue. Fuck that tongue. Untie that shit, Angel, because I'm tired of this shit now. Y'all gonna learn to behave on this show because I'm telling y'all, I've been doing this show for 3 years, and I swear I keep saying it's a healing platform, but some of y'all motherfuckers are not healing. I just got to be honest, right? Because, you know, I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. But the whole purpose of this show is not to just come up on here at 8 o'clock in the morning, have coffee and just talk a bunch of bullshit, right? We laugh and we joke, right? But in everything we laugh about and everything we joke about is really talking about everyday life, right? And sometimes we have fun with it, and sometimes, we shed a couple of tears on here. But baby, I'm fucking serious when I say the whole purpose is that we are growing. Okay? We are growing. And so I expect to see growth on this show. I hope y'all see me growing. And if y'all don't see me growing, pull my ass to the carpet. Don't hold your tongue. That ain't helping me. She is fun interior, Georgie. You know what I'm saying? This is where we hold each other accountable. This is what we're here for. I'm not here for fake and personas and masks, right? We got to hold each other accountable. That's what the platform is about. Safe space, but holding each other accountable. If we sound crazy, fucking say we sound crazy. Say the shit with love. Just saying. Let me go up because I know I'm behind. Georgie said I'm so fucking lazy. Georgie, I felt like that yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, y'all, I went to the doctor yesterday and I was stressed out because y'all know that I had the hysterectomy. Y'all know the whole thing about my kidney getting disconnected and all that shit, right? So I'm having residual effects from that. And so I onboarded a new urologist that's close to me and that's in the circle with my primary care physician and etc. And I love this doctor. I love the urologist that fixed me too. Dr. Zimmerman, I loved him, right? But he's far. And so I need somebody close so when my kidney act up, I could just hop right there. And so I went to the doctor yesterday and I was having such a bad day mentally. I came home and I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to ride the bike today, right? I'm just not. Mentally, I'm fucking drained. And within that time that I said that to myself, I immediately turned around, looked at my bike, grabbed my water, jumped on that bike and rode it, right? And I said, nope, I'm not going to let this defeat me. I'm not going to let this take me out of my routine. The mind is a powerful thing, y'all, right? The mind. So, Georgie, sometimes when you say you fucking lazy, it might not be that you lazy. It's that mind. Like our minds are powerful, right? But our bodies are stronger than we think. Like our minds be like, I can't do this shit. I don't want to do the shit. But you could do this, Georgie. I have faith in you. May the 4th be with you. Yes. I love it. Yep, Johnny said it first. Johnny said it first. Right, Valerie, speak life into yourself. I love that. That's a good way of saying stop being negative, right? When it comes to yourself, right? Speak life into yourself. I love that. Georgie said, I'm playing the Prosperly game and booked Virgin Voyage last night with my 4,000 I had to spend for the day. I'm dead. What is that? A virtual game? People who say they won't believe they don't deserve it. Yes. Yep. Like a lot of people will say that they don't think that they deserve certain things in life or whatever. Why would you think that you don't deserve certain things in life? What makes you unworthy of that thing? You know what I mean? Speak positive. Speak life, like Valerie said. Hey, Mishi Boo, good morning. Never be sorry. I told y'all that the other day. Never be sorry for late or arrivals or early leaves. Hillbilly said, being without my wife would be the same as being dead. Wow, Hillbilly. Woo, that's deep. I want somebody to feel like that about me. Shit. You said being without your wife would be the same as being dead for you. Oh my goodness. Protagonist says, I'm never going to be in monogamy. When I lost my last girlfriend, baby mama, I felt like Job. I'm coming back with 7 wives, but I ain't gonna fully commit to any of them. And that's fine. That's polygamy, right? You want to, or open relationship, whatever you want to define it. That is fine, right? I don't judge people for the types of relationships they want to be in, right? I just say whatever relationship you are in, right? Be in those relationships with love, some love and respect, right? And in honesty. So if you want to have 7 wives, so be it. As long as the 7 wives know about each other and you want to live separate from your 7 wives, as long as everybody agrees with it, I don't think anybody has an issue with that. These days and times, people are fucking doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Live your life. Exactly, Interior and Mishi. Come on over to YouTube, right? Soon we won't need IG, and I'm hoping that I can get rid of IG. If y'all motherfuckers stay on YouTube, I don't need to have IG up. All right? It's fun over here. It's fun over here. Johnny said, Georgie, I had to check on my daughter. She's in school down in Atlanta. Yeah, that shit happened in the hospital. It's crazy, y'all. Like, how you get in the hospital? I guess you could walk in the hospital with a gun. Hillbilly, you go get your baby girl tomorrow? You excited? Valerie, thank you. Listen, Valerie, I could have shoved a whole tube. This is going to sound disgusting, y'all. I could have shoved a whole tube of hydrocortisone in the crack of my ass last night. My ass was itching so, this morning, or whenever I read that freaking comment. I think this morning. It was so fucking early when I read it. I could have shoved a whole tube of hydrocortisone in the crack of my ass the way my ass was itching when I read your statement, protagonist. I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm on social media posting, I deserve motherfuckers to come in my inbox. That means that I'm putting myself out there for what? Anything? Before social media, people used to buy ads and put ads in the paper for their businesses, right? So when people put their ads like in the paper for their business, and you flip a page and you see somebody's ad, the picture in their business, is that putting themselves out there for people to stalk them also? I don't know why we give women a hard time, right? Y'all say we get raped because of what we wear. We get stalked because of how we present ourselves. Like, we're never the victims in anything. Like, it's like women have to. Men can walk around with their pants hanging, their shirts off, everything, the fuck, and nothing. Nobody fucking cares. But when women get stalked or raped, there's a population of men that feel that it's because of the woman. Something she had on, something she did, something she said. Why the fuck is it the woman's fault and not the man's fault for having restraint and respect? Thank you, hillbilly. Right. Thank you. Right. If you send me a dick pic and I don't know you, I'm going to send you a dick pic back, motherfucker. Don't send me dick pics. I don't like them shits. I only like a dick pic if it's the dick I'm with. I don't want random dick pics in my inbox. Protagonist said that y'all job as ladies is to act different once women do the same as the last. Wow. These are too many comments for me to catch up on. I'm just skipping down to the bottom. I'm sharing the comments on the screen so y'all can see them. All right. I don't have to read every comment. Wait, Georgie said... Georgie said, what in the Grey's Anatomy? I mean, I guess it's a better place than any, so care can be given to the victims as quickly as possible, but so cowardly. Oh my God. What in the gray anatomy? Oh, take the hydrocortisone out my butt. You know what, protagonist, though? You always say we miss your point. How all of us miss your point? We all miss the point. Not one person on here got your point. So this is when I tell y'all, this is where we have to take accountability, right? This is where we have to self-reflect. If I'm looking at everybody else and everybody is like, no, Robin, we don't get your point, and none of them get my point, then I have to ask myself, am I making my point clear enough? Because it can't be everybody. Now, I mean, the fuck, what's in my coffee this morning? Fuck this shit. I don't, y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all got my ass in flames. Everybody left IG, they over on YouTube. Hi, Angel, what the hell you doing on here being quiet?
I was trying to.
I can't keep up with the comments.
I was really trying. I was really trying. I was giving it my best go, and I can't.
Rock it to the crop top hoodie.
Oh yeah,
Yes, rock it to the crop top hoodie. And it's a size small.
yeah. This is a small. Or no.
Oh, it's a medium. I didn't have any more smalls.
Right. Or I don't know. I can't
see your background is messing it up.
But I just want to talk about this Facebook shit that happened yesterday, and I'm really bothered by it.
Which one? Which Facebook thing?
The Facebook post that the lady scamming you.
Oh yeah. My Nigerian friend.
Right. And so when I saw it, it was like last night or in the middle of the night or something. And so there was like 2 comments on there. I think protagonist had made a comment, and I was just like, I was scratching my head because I'm like, where the fuck is he going with this? I didn't understand it. And then this morning I went back.
Average logical thinker. Go ahead.
This morning I went back and I read the comments, and for probably like the 3rd or 4th time this week, and this is not a personal attack, but protagonist, you're contradicting yourself. You said something on Facebook, and then you came on here and said that that's not what you said, that you didn't want to get into the semantics of men versus women. You're talking about attention, but literally you said it in your comments that any man thriving in his masculinity knows once she posts, she's available. So where in that are you not talking about men versus men or women commenting to Robin? If Robin posts anything on her page, it is not an invitation. I don't care what she posts. She could get on there butt ass naked, okay?
And be pinching my nippies.
And pinching her fucking nipples. That does not mean that she is single or available or wants unsolicited attention from any Joe Blow off the streets. That's not what that means.
Or any woman. That's not
you say you don't. If you don't want the attention, don't complain. Come on, bro. Like, some people post on social media for attention, specifically for attention. Oh God!
I knew protagonist. That's why I said last night or this morning, because I knew I woke up to pee about 4, and I saw the comment. So I was like, when I saw the comment, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it is a stretch. It is such a stretch. Be happy you get attention. If you don't like it, delete social media. Like, bro, you can't. Anything a woman posts online is an invitation for attention. That statement in and of itself is a problem. That is problematic. Why can't you post online or on social media because you want to interact with your community? You want to, and by your community, I'm talking about the people who you are friends with, the people who you are connected with on social media. Not everybody's page is public. Like, you might have a private space, and if I have a private page and it's my friends and family, and I post something, that does not mean I'm looking for attention. I'm interacting. It's called social fucking media. It's being social. It's not attention media.
Exactly. It's social media now. If it was my OnlyFans page,
How about it? How about it? The sexier you post, the more single you appear. Sexy doesn't
wait,
equal
what?
single.
Sexy don't have
Sexy
nothing.
does
Wait,
not equal single. I'm
and
just saying.
and sexy is not aligned with what you wear.
It's not.
Somebody that has no sex appeal can wear the same shit I wear. And we
Sexy
can
is subjective.
we can both take a picture and she'll look like it just won't. Sexy is a state. It comes out. It's who you are. It's a part of who you are. It's not what you
Yeah.
put on.
Right.
The fuck?
And it's subjective. Like
And it's subjective.
some people think that, you know, sexy is it could be anything. Like
Yeah.
what you find sexy is up to you. Like you know. But like when you make comments like that, you know, the sexier you post, the more single you appear. Like it's almost in the same vein as, you know, if she didn't wear that, she wouldn't have got raped.
And that's what I'm saying. It put me immediately in the line of the population of men who blame women.
Chain bras.
Exactly. Like, don't go online with fucking chain bras because you know that.
I said that in a text message. That was not on social media.
That's true. Mind
That
you,
was in a
stop
text
that. That
message.
was private. Well, anyway, that it put me in line of that too. A population of men that believe it's women's fault when they are assaulted by men.
Mhm.
And that's unfortunate. Like,
Yes.
I'm just baffled by it.
Yeah.
Like men can wear anything. Men can wear just about anything right now. Y'all seen them new shits that Yeezy coming out with? The men gonna be wearing leggings, shoe stockings soon. It's a whole leggings that come over your foot and up.
It was like a pants and shoes all in
Yeah, all in one.
what the
And it looked like you walking barefoot in the street.
in socks. It looks like you're walking around in socks.
It's like socks, tight stockings or whatever, leggings, right? And so I'm like, when I look at these men and I say, with the way fashion has changed, right? These men are walking around wearing any the fuck thing, right? And nobody say anything besides, oh, you know, I look a little, you know, feminine, or I look a little whatever, look a little weird. They might say little things like that, right? But when men get attacked or they get into fights, you never really hear, oh, it's because of what they were wearing or how they, you know what I mean?
Right.
When
Yeah.
women get attacked, well, I don't hear men getting raped. Well, even when
It happens,
it
but
does happen, but we don't really hear about it, right?
yeah,
So when
right.
men get raped, that's a good question. When men get raped, for anybody that hears about those things, right? Do you ever hear people saying, oh my God, he got raped because his pants was hanging below his ass?
Never.
Do y'all ever hear that?
Hmm. Never. We don't hear it. We don't hear it.
So why do women have to be so conscious about the way they move and the way they project themselves when it comes to men and how men treat them or see them? I'm not understanding.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's not. That's true, Zen. That's true. No, people don't believe men, and then also, like, in order for a man to get raped,
That's true too, Zanya.
if unless okay, ah, so for a woman to rape a man, the man has his dick has to get hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even though his mouth and his mind can say no, his body may contradict that, right? So his dick could still get hard. And I feel like that just simply because of anatomy, it makes men not want to admit that that's what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? yeah, like I understand how it can be so confusing and like, oh,
Hmm.
I just,
Hmm.
it's tough.
And what about not only rape, physical abuse on
Yeah.
men, right? A
Mhm.
lot of men are embarrassed to say that they're being physically abused, but
Yeah.
have you know what I mean, which is very unfortunate. But how many men or how many people have you heard say, "Oh, he deserves it," or it was because of
What
something?
do you do?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I've heard that with men being physically abused by women.
Hmm.
I've heard the question, well, what did he do? What did he do to make her hit him?
Okay.
I've heard that before. And interestingly enough, I've heard that from women. I've heard it from
Mm.
women. So if a woman puts her hands on a man, another woman will say, well, what did he do to deserve that?
Mm. And why do you think why do you think that is?
It's toxic.
It's
It's
toxic.
toxic. It is. It is. But I think that it's from trauma. I think it's rooted in trauma. I think that because um, women have been abused historically by men, so much more than women or men. Wait, women have been abused so much more by men, um, that when a woman is abusive to a man, we automatically think that there was a reason for it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? We think like, oh, she was defending herself,
Hmm.
or she had to because like there's a reason. Whereas when it happens to a woman, we can't wrap our minds around it. Like, why
Right.
would he do that to her? Why would he do that to her?
Like
You know what
he's a
I mean?
man.
But
He's stronger. He shouldn't
I'm
do
gonna
that the
say,
way he did. Yeah.
I'm going to say that although I don't believe that men should put their hands on women, there are some women who um, do things to make a man put their hands on them. I know that that's unpopular opinion. I know it. I know it. I know it. But
It is an unpopular opinion, and maybe it's the way you phrased it that might have gave it an ouch. But
yeah,
I understand what you're saying,
yeah,
right? And one of the things that I say is, women, keep your hands to yourself because
that
I mean,
that's what I mean.
yeah, I know. I saw a man and I ran across the whole room. As soon as I hit the smack landed, I flew because I was like, I knew the risk I was taking.
Yeah,
And so I feel like if you put your hands on a man, hopefully your man has enough restraint not to hit back. But
yeah.
if he does,
Hmm.
don't you think you were wrong first? Don't you think that you push that button? Like the women will do that, then they'll call the cops and be like, he hit me.
Hmm.
Some people have a natural like reflex, like you hit them,
Yeah,
they be like, boom, right away. They be like, oh shit.
yeah.
You know
Right,
what I'm saying? They be like, oh shit, I done fucked up now.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Average logical thinker said, literally had this conversation with my friend online. Half of domestic violence is initiated by women.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like a woman will swing first, and
Yeah.
then when they get their ass whooped, it's he put his hands on me. Like, yo, be for real.
Yep. Deb, that's another good one. But see, that's a deep thing. That's something deep, Deb. Women that say my man doesn't love me unless he's putting his hands on me. That's some deep ass trauma. That is some deep, deep rooted trauma. When a woman thinks love is connected with that physical abuse, that takes me to many places. Is that how she grew up? Did she grow up under the vice of physical abuse? From her parents, from siblings. Like, why would she even think that that's love?
You know why?
Oh, Munchausen's. Yes, hillbilly. We talked about that here before. Yes, go ahead, Angel.
What is Munchausen? What is that?
That's it's like an abuse syndrome, right? Like
Oh, okay.
you, yeah.
So here's the thing with domestic violence and physical abuse in relationships. Like there's an ebb and flow, right? So a man or a person will be abusive. The abuser will be abusive, and the victim is, you know, goes through the pain and the trauma of being abused. But then afterwards, the abuser typically will manipulate, and there will be like a honeymoon period.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. You know, I never meant to do that. Why did you make me do that to you? You know, I love you. Come here, let me love on. And then they show love in a very, they show love in a very, in the way that the victim needs it, right? And that's just manipulation to get them to stay. And so what happens is the victim will get addicted to that positive, you know, when the abuser starts acting right, they get addicted to that. And in their minds, somehow they associate physical abuse with love, you know, because on the back end of it, they get what they're looking for. They get the love and connection that they're looking for. It's crazy and it's sad, and it you know, and I've seen it in action,
Mm-hmm.
not with myself, but with my mother, and I've seen it with friends. Um, and I can see it right away. I can see it like crystal clear. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah. Protagonist,
And that part,
you were in the back where? I didn't see you. You wasn't in the back trying to get on here. I ended the IG because we got everybody's on here. Nobody was on IG. Hey Ghost. Georgie said, I mean, they're parents from our generation that told us they beat us because they love us. Yes.
mhm,
Okay, let's talk about that, right? So when people identify physical abuse with love, where does that come from? Georgie has a great point, right? When we were growing up, some of us, not everybody, some of us experienced getting a beating, and then we get this pep talk from our parents.
I'm
And the
only
pep
doing this
talk,
because I love you.
huh?
It,
Yep.
it's
I'm
gonna
doing
hurt
it
me more
because
than
I
it
love
hurts
you.
you.
Yes, it hurts me more than if motherfucking hurts you. And we grow up with that, right? And so some people might identify that when they get into relationships with their significant others. Your
Mhm.
average logical thinker said, my ex once told me he believes I would have respected him more if he put his hands on me. Wow. I'm so glad he's your ex because that was coming. Wait, Valerie, what? Being in a bad relationship is no joke. I had black eyes, baby. I'm so sorry for you. Wait, Deb said I got many whippings in my days. Me too. I did too. These kids don't know.
Nah, I got three.
We didn't know nothing about calling the popo.
I
Huh?
got I got three whoopings
No.
as a kid.
No.
Three. I remember
I
each
used to
one.
do shit. No. I used to do shit. So I used to get beatings, right? And I remember one time I said, I'm a call somebody and they're gonna come get you. You know what she said? Okay, I'ma still beat your ass. And then I'm gonna go pack and you pack because we all going somewhere. I was like, never mind. I don't I'll be like, never mind. Let me crawl the fuck up in this room and be quiet.
Let me take this L.
Shit. Okay. He said he don't see the link. Oh my God. I don't see the link. It's up there. I put it up there, but the comments be going by so fast. There it is, Ghost. It's there. Deb, I got into stuff. I mean, y'all know I told y'all a story when I tried to get the boy in my class to drink the pickle juice, but it was really me and my friends pee. I didn't tell you that. I was in like second grade. And I promise you, this boy, his name is pickle juice, but it was really me and my friends pee. Wait, somebody got to mute. I didn't tell you that. You got to mute, Ghost. And I promise you, this boy in my class, his name is pickle juice. Yeah. So he used to always feel my leg under the table in class. And I used to be like, teacher, tell Wayne to stop fucking feeling my leg. But I was so bad. Yeah, I was so, no, we still get the echo.
You gotta close the window with YouTube
Close the YouTube window.
and just have Restream open.
It's muted.
No.
You still here?
Wait. No. Yeah, still. You gotta close the YouTube window.
It is. It's not even on yours no more.
It's just on Facebook.
It's just on this stream. It ain't on nothing else.
No.
Uh,
Come back.
okay.
Go out. Come back. So the teacher didn't believe me because I was bad. Right. And so I went home and I told my mother. And my mother, she was like, oh, whatever, right? So me and my girlfriend Elma, we used to buy these pickles from the store, the 25-cent pickles that they sell in the store. And every day he used to ask for our pickle. So me and her went in the bathroom. We took turns peeing and putting a little bit of pee in the pickle and put the pickle back in the bag. And I came into class. That's better. Hey, Ghost. I came into class swinging the pickle like the bag like this. And he was like, oh, Robin, can I have the pickle? I was like, damn, Wayne, you so fucking greedy. I was cussing at a very young age. You so fucking greedy. He snatched it. And when he snatched it, the juice spilled out. And he could smell the pee. And he was like, oh, it smell like pee. Teacher. So me and my girlfriend running to go sit down at our desk. I tried to grab the rest of the pickle thing from him and I grab it, the bag, and I run back to my desk. I got in so much fucking trouble. All right. So I would get in trouble for shit like that because they would call my mother. And the same guy, the second time, this time my mother said, the pencil sharpener. And I told y'all this story that's nailed down on the window seal. Go over there and sharpen your pencil. Tell him if he touch you again, you're gonna stab him with the pencil. Now, as a kid in second, third grade, I didn't know what that damage that was gonna do. And so I went, I said, stop touching me, Wayne. Told the teacher again. Teacher told me to sit down and be quiet. I got up, I said, teacher, I need to sharpen my pencil, put my pencil down. I told Wayne, stop it. I grabbed my pencil and I said, boom. The pencil went in his head, stuck in his head. He jumped up, pencil in his head. True story. I don't know if my mother's on here. True story. Jumped up. He's hollering and screaming. He yanked the pencil out his head. Blood coming out his head. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. I'm in the second, third grade, right? They take us to the principal's office. They call the medical. Oh my God, it was a big deal. This boy cried to his mother and told his mother, because she was calling the cops. He told his mother, please, mommy, I love her. She didn't press no charges. I was like, oh my God. I know. Listen, I don't think I got a beating for that because my mother told me to sharpen the pencil. I didn't know this shit was going to go in his head and stay there.
That's why she said sharpen it. She want to make sure it pierced through.
Right? Yeah. And so funny shit is, years later, I saw him as an adult. I happened to be in Queens, Laurelton, where I was.
He had a scar.
And he had the scar. And he said, look at this shit. Oh my God. He still got that fucking scar on his head. So I used to get beat. I was bad. I did some bad shit. I was a good student, but I did some bad shit. I'm just saying.
You got a meeting today?
Why? You want to come do it for me?
I mean, shit, what y'all talking about? Well,
Angel got on here and told Protagonist off, and Protagonist told us that we don't understand his point. Debbie said none of us understand your point. So is it all of us?
I ain't tell nobody off.
Come on, bro. Go, man.
Love.
About what?
I was delicate.
Because you didn't see my post. Well, go on Facebook. Some African girl had reached out to me months ago, right, on an inbox, something about she's a whatever. And she said she loved my page or something like that. And I said, well, Coffee with Friends comes on every day. Join the show. You're welcome, right? She kept texting me, inboxing me. Then she tried to call me. I never responded. So I screenshot it and posted it on Facebook yesterday. And I woke up this morning to pee. And I saw Protagonist had a comment on there that basically said, that's what I get for having a social media account and posting. He he thought it was a guy. He was like, you put yourself out there, so that's what you're gonna get. I was like, this is a whole girl. First of all, I disagree. And this is a girl, she's a makeup artist. So obviously she think I'm popular and she's probably just trying to get in with me, right? This is not even a guy, but basically he's saying when you're a woman and you have a social media account, you're basically putting yourself out there like you're single.
Yeah, we agree on a lot of things, my brother, but that ain't one. That ain't it. I ain't gonna say like just because you have a social media account, it's more so just a woman. And then do you have a social media account. The fact that you have an account though, it means that they can reach out to you. So I mean, but I wouldn't say that you make yourself seem single.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
I said sexy
well,
doesn't equal single.
well, you do appear single on social media if you got all pictures of you and no man. So yeah, I mean, you do appear single.
That's
And
a very
wait,
different statement.
wait, don't lie on me. Don't do that, protagonist, because everybody on YouTube can see each other, right? You did not come in here. I put the link up. Ghost came in here. You did not come in here. I would not leave you on read. I ended the IG live long ago because everybody is on YouTube. So you're not going to be able to join on IG. But you can join this link. I put the link up here.
Angel, you said you can post naked without seeking attention.
I said that it's up to her.
Yeah.
If she posts herself butt ass naked, that does not mean
You looking for attention.
it doesn't mean that she is soliciting a man because she posts sexy pictures or her rubbing her nipples butt naked, a chain bra, whatever. That does not mean that she's looking for a man. It is not. She's not on Facebook dating. She's on her Facebook page.
And you on Facebook being thirsty. You putting out
Thirsty is
thirst
very
traps.
different.
Yes,
Thirsty is very
thirst traps.
different.
You
Let me
thirst
ask you
trapping
a
men.
question. So what
Thirst
about
trapping men.
professional boudoir pictures? Like there's artists, photographers out there right now, right? That there's one artist that is it the artist you use, Clifford?
Andrew Thomas
I
Clifton.
follow him, right? Ever since Angel used him, right? And so you know,
But I didn't post. I didn't post.
I know. I didn't say you posted. I didn't say you posted. I said he posts like different pictures that he has taken of women, right? I'm sure with their consent. He can't just post, right? And so these are professional boudoir photos where these women are in sexy lingerie or nude, right? Some people think it's a form of art.
If he's posting that, like if he ain't necessarily like just a photographer, like you ever seen that movie As Good as It Gets?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, you posing nude for an artist type thing, whatever. Like, if it's anything of that nature related to that or whatever, that's not thirsting. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's art. Like, it's showing in that form. But when you just on social media, you took a picture with your phone, butt ass naked, and you posted it on social, you're thirsty. Like you're looking for attention. There's no other definition.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying, Ghost. There's a difference, right? But Valerie has a point too, right? And I've experienced this when I travel to other countries, right? Why is it attention in our country and nude and naked is art in other countries?
Because it's been that way for forever. It's like America. This go back to that conversation when I say that whole every man need more. You gonna mess with more than one woman, whatever. But America is the only country that looked at sex as a problem, as a this is in the house or one man, one woman, and this is it's all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere else, sex is a open thing. It's very open. Everything is open. America's the only one with that shit.
It's the same reason why they vilify women who breastfeed in public. Like, why is that? Why is that inappropriate? A mother.
Pull him out. I want to see him anyway.
Wait,
you said what?
I said pull him out. I want to see him anyway.
You want to see him anyway?
what I'm saying, like they're like, wait, she pulled out her breast and fed the baby in the restaurant. Like, what? That feeding a mother feeding her child is not sexual at all. Like, it's not a problem.
Aquanda, Aquanda said, I used to be in freak groups and I posted nude pics. I was bored and had a boyfriend. I didn't give a fuck. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, you ain't by yourself, Aquanda. Because when Facebook first started the shits in 2000, when did Facebook start? 2007. By 2009, the groups were the shit. Everybody was in these freaking groups. Okay, these sex groups, they were posting shit. We had people were posting videos that I'm having sex with each other. These groups were popping. They were having meetups and greet ups and lick ups and whatever the fuck ups. They were
Right.
doing it all. So Aquanda, you ain't by yourself. And a lot of them had partners. Now, you know,
See,
is one girl, somebody found her picture. Oh God, she follows me on social media, so I'm sorry, boo. I'm not gonna say your name. Somebody found her picture on Plenty of Fish,
yo, well,
and she was living with her man, and she was on Plenty of Fish, marked as single. Okay. So people act the fuck up. Now those type of people, they looking for, something, right? But you can't bucket, again, we can't bucket a population of women in the same category
uh,
and generalize and say every woman that posts on social media is looking for attention. We cannot say that. I post on social media, yes. Sometimes when I'm posting a lot of funny shit, it's social fucking media. So
Right.
it's socializing. It's
okay,
not
let me
looking
ask you though.
for.
Let me ask you though. For social media though,
Hmm?
what makes you want to post your naked ass body online for the entire world to see? Why not? Why you ain't never walked out the house butt ass naked like that? Like,
Because they get arrested.
okay, but
You
still,
don't
why
get
does the
arrested
world need to see
online.
your? Why does the world need to see your naked ass body? Like, I want y'all to understand, and you pointed it out already. Like you said, when the social media came out, Facebook and all that
Yep,
stuff
they
like that,
were. They were
that's when
out.
the videos and them groups are popping up. But again, y'all got to realize, social media came out, and this is where a lot of y'all women fucked up because a lot of y'all went to posting that y'all body naked.
Hold up. Don't say a
Hold
lot
on,
of you women. Dick
I
pics
said a
was
lot, not
flying too.
all. I said a lot, not all. Not all.
Dick pics was flying
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
The
It
hell?
You know what I'm
was.
saying? But again, a man's value ain't based on his sexual past. So anyway,
Bro.
a lot of women fucked up by getting on social media, posting their naked ass body on there, and you wonder why men want more than just you at home. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all women, majority, put this shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like you used to be the man when you got somebody's number. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was that shit. Like you went back to your group of partners and you told everybody, nigga, I pulled a number.
Hmm.
Now I open up social media and I see all y'all ass naked. It's like ain't nothing left up to the imagination no more.
You know,
know,
right.
I know who all out there, about where y'all stay at, what y'all dress like, where y'all hang out at. We know everything about y'all. So it's like
Yeah.
we didn't know all y'all women existed to social media. Then
That's
y'all
true.
chose to use that platform to get naked and think we gonna be faithful to y'all when
And
y'all putting y'all
you
body
know
out
what?
there.
And that's exactly what you said right there is exactly related to the meme I posted the other day when I said social media got motherfuckers thinking they got so many options. Because like you said, before social media came, you ain't realized you had access to all these women,
Yeah, you didn't.
right? And now social media is here. You got a population of women that's on here just going, here, take me.
Uh-huh.
And men are like, oh shit, I can hop over here, I can go over here, I can do this, I can access this woman. Motherfuckers are talking to people in other countries, booking
Yeah.
flights, meeting people, smashing, coming back, talking
We
about
don't
I'll fly you over here.
see. We don't as men. We don't complain about the dating game that y'all set up. We adjust to it. But then y'all complain now because we adjust to it. Y'all gave us, showing us so many options. All y'all showed your body to us all around the fucking world, and shit. It's like, all right, we accepted what y'all started doing with it, and this is the result to it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't complain about it.
That's a good point, Georgie. Now I have friends that are nudists.
Hmm.
And they don't think of it as
A
sexual, right?
girl
But like
posted a pic without her man.
what?
Like posting her how protagonist, like posting her how.
So Ghost is a girl posting a chick without her man
He's talking about a picture. If a
single.
girl posts a picture without her man or her family, is that her acting single?
Depending on how the picture was. I mean, was it just
Well,
your
you
outfit for
know,
the day? You know what I'm saying? I'm going here, whatever. Like it still depends on the type of picture that you're posting.
You know what, protagonist? I'm gonna answer that, right? And so a lot of people, like, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
I don't post my man because social media is so messy. Like I used to post my man, like my ex, I posted a lot or whatever the case may be. But social media is so messy. One, when I broke up with my ex, I had people in my inbox saying,
What
"Oh
happened?
my God, now you don't have pictures with your ex. What's going on?" Everybody was in my inbox being nosy. And I was like, oh my God, if I never posted the motherfucker on my social media, they wouldn't know if I was with somebody, if I wasn't with somebody, and I wouldn't have to deal with that during my healing period. So that was annoying. Okay. Number two, I don't want motherfuckers inboxing me again because social media is messy. Talking about I sucked his dick in 8th grade because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing the shit now. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you did, or if he called you before we were dating, or even if he called you while we were dating. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And so I'm trying to move different. So protagonist, in my case, you may or may never see, or you might not know if you see my man on my page or not. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm single. Because real men ain't marrying no chick that other men got access to. What does that mean though? Other men got access to smashing or what? Because at this grown ass age, I got men friends and female friends. Wait to motherfucking Cancun. Y'all better close y'all eyes.
I ain't closing
You
shit.
getting naked. I ain't closing my damn eyes. I'm looking for the smallest bathing suit I could find because I'm like, listen, I don't know nobody, and don't nobody know me in Jamaica. And
In that way, you're a protagonist.
huh?
I said, yeah, in that way, it would make it look like that. Like if she posting like by herself, like something sexy or whatever, like well,
Wait, he said
it
when I
it would
do my
all
slow
depend.
walks, I look single as a motherfucker. Okay.
Well, it would all depend on the previous post. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the normal type of shit that person posts? If they normally posting her and her dude and shit like that or whatever, I mean, man, as long as her dude approve of it and ain't tripping, it don't matter.
That's true.
It don't
And let
matter.
me ask you a question. What is wrong with looking single when whether you're single or not, right? You said my slow walks, right? So what? I do a slow walk. People might assume I'm single, and I'm not saying I get annoyed if people inbox me because that's not what I'm saying. Because as y'all can see in the history of the inbox, I let her inbox me for months before I was like, okay, now what the fuck, right? So if a guy inboxes me and it's like, hey, they do it all the time. I don't be like, get the fuck out of here, right? They're looking at my profile and they're seeing I don't have pictures of a man, so obviously they're shooting their shot. I'm okay with that. And I'll just be like, no, I'm not interested. And they carry on. So I expect people to inbox me, assuming that I don't have a man. That I do agree with. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm posting because I'm looking for attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I get what you're
on
saying.
Facebook, he put that he's helping you get a man, and he's
Yeah, what was that? I didn't understand that part. Protagonist, you need to come on here and tell me how you were helping me get a man. I got a man. And I still do my slow walks.
I was like, he ain't your boo no more. That's your man now. Y'all had that official talk.
Listen, I told the
we have
motherfucker.
to talk.
And I'm live. And he can see.
We had a discussion.
I just said it. I was like, listen, just tell me. Because if I ain't, let me know. If it ain't, he ain't say it ain't. He say yes, it is.
Okay.
But that still ain't gonna post his ass.
See, man, and it's crazy because I used to be like that too. Like I wouldn't post nobody that I was with. So granted, yeah, on social media, I looked single. You know what I'm saying? Just looking single, whatever, on social media. I ain't say I had a girlfriend, nothing like that, but I was more of like a private person because I
Yeah.
always bullshit when you get to posting people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because women will always tell me, you just trying to look single, you just trying to keep your hoes. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your hoes to fit this. First of all, nah, I'm just a private person, and just because you can't understand that or whatever, don't mean that. But it's like every woman would say that, like, no, you just trying to do this and do that, and do this, do that. But then it's like they will be doing the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
See,
mean? But
so
it's a problem when I do it, or how you say no? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Yeah,
Well,
I understand goals because you know what? It took me a minute to understand. Like for years, I would see people talking about they don't post their women or their women would get upset about it or whatever, and I'd be like, why would you get upset about it? You know what I mean? And then I said, I wanted to be posted when I was with my ex. I wanted to be posted, but now I don't because I don't. I wouldn't mind being posted, but it's not a big deal if I'm not because I feel like what I had to deal with when I broke up with my ex, it was like so many people was in my inbox, and I was like, oh my god, like I know I lived my life out loud on social
brace
media.
it out.
I couldn't be mad, but I don't want to deal with that again. So I want to make sure my relationship is gonna work.
So I mean, again, I'm just pointing out the obvious real quick. Are we gonna talk about this nudist comment you done tagged up here? Because hillbilly ain't just.
Okay. Hillbilly said and that's what I mean. He's a nudist by heart. So Hillbilly, when we come to West Virginia, you're not gonna be running around naked, are you?
That boy say he
We
finna do the
can.
ball Johnson dance on y'all ass.
We
Wait,
can.
Andrew said he can. Aquanda said, I'll be looking sexy with my big belly and my lymphedema legs. I have to love all of me. Yes, you
That's
do,
what I
boo.
say. Embrace it all.
Let me tell you, them Jamaican men. We going to Cancun. See how I be all over them Jamaican men?
Yeah.
Because I was getting ready to say, Aquanda, Jamaican men, they'll rub that lymphedema. What?
Don't give a
They don't give
fuck.
a fuck. But the Mexicans might not want to fuck with it. I'm just saying.
No.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree.
Okay, all right. But
I'm
Say,
listen,
gonna disagree.
I
I
don't care. Let it
don't
all fucking hang
like
out.
that one.
Wait, can I share with y'all like something that happened in my relationship? This shit is kind of funny to me.
Mm.
So I used to manage years ago. I managed this apartment community. It's a very large. It's like 600 units. It's huge. It's like a town, right? Um, and when I told my current partner, I was like, "Hey, I used to manage this apartment community." He was like, "Oh my gosh, I used to know people that live there." And I'm like, "Oh, tell me some names." He told me the name of a young lady, and I recalled the name. So in property management, you really only remember the names of people who gave you issues or the people who were super, super nice to you. You don't remember
They
just
stand out.
right. Those are the ones that stand out. And I'm like, oh shit, I remember her. I was like, I don't remember what happened, but I remember this bitch came in the office one day and tried to jump on me. And security like grabbed her. Like it was a whole ordeal. I ended up evicting her. Like it was an issue. So that was a conversation. Fast forward to a couple weekends ago, we went to this comedy show, right? So we at the comedy show. I go to the bathroom. When I come out the bathroom, there's a lady at the table talking to him, and and he introduces me to her. He was like, "Angel, this is Jackie or whatever her name was, and this is my woman. This is Angel. I want you, blah blah blah, whatever." So anyway, she leaves, and later on that night, he was like, I thought that the lady that I evicted, he said, I thought she was going to be here too because they're like best friends. And I'm like, oh, I was like, well, if she is, like, I don't care. I wouldn't even recognize her. Like, I don't even remember what she looks like. I just remember the name and the incident, right? So then let's fast forward again to a couple days ago. The lady who I evicted sends him a message on Facebook and says, your girlfriend is toxic, and every interaction that I've ever had with her has been volatile. And I need to tell you about her.
And that's why I don't post my man online because this is the shit I don't want to fucking deal with.
You see what I'm saying? Like, how fucking.
Don't fucking inbox me.
What?
That's why I don't want to deal because messy. It's messy. See, before
So fucking messy.
people had to have your phone number. They couldn't call you. They couldn't get in touch with you.
But she don't have his phone number.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying social media makes it easy for people
Yeah.
to just reach out and do stupid shit like that.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
I'm like in the olden days, FYI, people on social media, the olden days, people used to show up at people's addresses and be like, come outside. What the fuck are y'all doing? Like, you be on here keyboard gangstering, talking shit and inboxing people instead of showing up. I'm still waiting for the girl to show up. What was her name? Teresa? The one with the 2 feet she wanted to put up my ass. She never showed up.
Right. You running on your mouth.
So this girl is only being bold because she can inbox him.
And wait,
Come and tell me I'm toxic. Come and tell us together. Come and tell me.
here's the thing. He has not posted me on his social media. How the fuck does she know that we're together? I'm gonna tell you because when that happened, I had not posted a picture of him. So the bitch that was at the table snuck a picture of us, and sent it to old girl.
Oh, but why would the girl you evicted care?
So okay, so it was
Because she evicted her. She got a personal vendetta against her now.
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out what the
Put me out my
connection is.
house.
Okay, so the girl that was at the table, was there with another girl, right? And they're all friends with somebody that he used to date. So I'm assuming that there's like a group chat or something like that, and she saw us out and was like, "Look, he got a bitch," and took a picture. And then the girl that I evicted is in that circle of friends. It's like 4 or 5 of them that are all real close. And I think that she was in the group chat and was like, "Oh my god, I know her."
How long ago he broke up with this other girl?
Oh, it's been years. It's been like 3 or 4 years. It's been, you know what I mean? But he hasn't been around. Like he ain't been around. But it's just like it's real fucking messy. It's real childish. Like the audacity. Why do you think it's your responsibility to reach out to a man who you never fucked before? You ain't got shit to do with. Why do you feel the right that you have to say, like, oh my God, I know her? And
You put her out. You fucked up her life. You kicked her out
Exactly.
the house.
She must be crying to her friends.
She got something against you.
Yeah.
She's gonna hold that.
clearly,
You know, I don't understand why we do that. Like, you don't even know this person. Like, this is a person that came into your office and that got evicted or whatever, right?
Yeah.
My whole thing is she don't know you personally, so why is she, and she doesn't really know him, right? He's associated with a friend of hers, right?
That he used to date a friend of hers. Yeah.
Why is she invested? Like,
why do you care?
Media make people crazy. Protagonist said, that's why my wife can't be on social media. I don't care about my girlfriends, though. All right. I'm sure your wife is going to do whatever she wants to do. Like, my ex used to hate that I was on social media. That was one of the demise. He hated my show. He was like, you get on Coffee with Friends and you tell our business. I was like, no. I said, no, nobody know I'm talking about you. But you know I'm talking about you. And it just sounds ugly, then you need to fix it.
Uh-huh.
He used to be like, okay. And the more he hated my show, the more I came on and was like, hey, y'all, hey. Because I was like, what the fuck? Like, when somebody, it's like the devil. Of course, the devil is not going to like it when you're trying to move away, right? He didn't like it that I was unpacking his trash.
Right.
He knew it, though. Nobody knew it but him. And that's how a lot of people are. Like, when I unpack stories on here, they be like, you always talking about me. I'm like, don't nobody know I'm talking about you, but it's funny that you know I'm talking about you. I never say names.
Right.
But that's mainly where they all come from now, Debbie.
What? I'm trying to come home from working hard and hear about some stalker if we can prevent it. People get stalkers from other places as well, not just social media.
That's
mainly where they come from, though.
I had a girl stalker when I worked in corporate America, and I was out at Nanny's. It was a gay bar, lounge. Yes, I do what I want to do. And I was in there hanging out with my coworkers, and I had a headache. And this girl came up and she said, "You need a pill?" She went to the store and got me the individual Excedrins that you buy from the store, and I took it. And she, we started talking at the table, so we exchanged numbers. She said she worked at Torno, the watch store. And I was like, oh, you remember when Movados were a big deal? I was like, I'm going to come in and get a Movado. Baby, this girl stalked me. She called my job. She was leaving love songs on the thing. She was showing up waiting in reception for long periods of time. My best friend worked on the 13th floor. I worked on the 9th floor. My best friend went down to the lobby looking for her to kick her ass. It was a big deal. This girl stalked me for a really long time. She never licked my cootie cat. I never licked her. We never did nothing. And she
Yeah,
spoke to me.
just crazy.
She was trying to scissor your ass.
I was trying to get a discount at Torno, and she was like, nah, bitch. You mine.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh my god.
We ain't gonna have no disagreements before sundown. What? When I know you talk about me, I call in. All right. Deb Gibson, they still get them from jobs too, and just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they still get them from everywhere.
yeah.
mhm.
Okay, but it's easy
Va-
to stalk somebody online.
Valerie used to be in Nanny's. That was my spot. They closed it down. That was my spot. Because then when you come out of Nanny's, you hungry, you go to the Mexican restaurant and eat. Michelle Evans said you're a kickback. I know. Mara said that the other day. But I just love women. I love the energy of women. Like I personally for me, I could never be married to a woman like a full time because I like the eggplant. But I love the energy that women project.
Johnny said it's good to be a married man. Ain't nobody checking for me. Get your Lawrence Fishburne hand up.
I never heard of Love a Girl. Exactly, Deb. Let Johnny know.
Right.
Don't be
I
so
told him when he joined the other day, I was like, okay now. Okay,
Mhm.
with the fresh haircut and the okay.
Hey, Ron, was who black? The girl that was inboxing me? She's from Nigeria, so I think so. Her picture looked like she black.
Like super black.
Yeah, her picture looked like, but you don't know if that's you. You don't even know who be
You
behind these.
don't know. You don't know. You have no. They could be in anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They could be anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I mean, I did go to her profile page because I was like, let me see what the hell kind of scam she's trying to pull. And I went to the page and it has a bunch of pictures, but you still can't trust that.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers be listen. These I didn't know that they still had these lottery scams. I know somebody that just got scammed. Just got scammed from them lottery. Remember how years ago that old throwback scam where they tell you won the lottery in another country, the Philippines or whatever, and you just have to pay the tax on the money? You never heard of that scam?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, you heard of it, right, Ghost?
Yeah.
That's an old throwback scam. And they target a lot of elderly people. And somebody just got talking about they won $1 million in the Philippines and all they had to do was pay the taxes. And I'm like, did I play when the last time I've been to
Right.
Philippines? Never. How the fuck I play
Right.
lotto there?
Huh.
You know, I play every now and then. It
But
may
not
be
in the
the
Philippines.
oldest. It may be some bullshit, but you know, I mean, $1 or $2 to possibly win a couple hundred mil.
No,
Yeah,
I agree.
I'll take them chances.
No, I agree. I'm saying if you get a call that
No,
says you won,
protagonist somebody he don't play the lotto.
oh no, I
Yeah,
play the lotto. If
that
it's
bitch get up there. When they get up there, I play. When it
yeah.
start over, nah, you can have that.
Michelle, you love women too? Yeah, it's the energy. I
I
mean,
do too. I love women too.
yeah,
Yeah.
we know you do, Ghost. We know you do. Yes, your average logical thinker. People are still falling for that. I think a lot of elderly people. And somebody just got scammed. Michelle said, I got scammed yesterday
Uh,
by someone that pretended to be from Con Edison. Wait, what? What happened?
what is Con Edison?
Con
Electric
Edison is our electric and gas company in New York.
Uh,
Mine in New Jersey is PSEG, but in New York is Con Edison.
yeah, me too.
What happened? Somebody showed up at your house and you gave them bill money?
Uh-oh.
Protagonist love the Cav. Man, the Cav is not ready for girls yet. You just need to smash and pass.
I got con. Well, I didn't get scammed, but they tried it. They called me and they were like, is this Angel Kelly? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay, well, can you verify your social? And uh-huh. And they said we're with the US. What did they say? They was either with the US Marshals or with The IRS. It was one of the two. I can't remember. And so they said, we're with the IRS. Can you verify your social? And I just gave them the numbers.
Oh,
Not my real social. I think I gave like an old phone number. I was like 773-218. Like I gave them numbers and they were like, okay, yeah, we can verify that that's you. We have a home surrounded in El Paso, Texas that you own, and you have to give us, a credit card number with this amount, or else we're going to come in and we're going to, knock the door down and all this other stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, quick. How much money do you need? I'll send it right away. And you could tell they were getting excited because they thought I was going to do it. And then I just gave them some bullshit ass numbers. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, the IRS don't fucking call you. Like, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? Like, come on now.
and you think if the police got your house surrounded, paying some money finna stop them from coming in?
Come on now.
They got booty, baby. If they showed up, they coming.
Right. And they talking about, yeah, we think that you're laundering money in El Paso, Texas or some shit. I was like, oh, you caught me. Oh no.
See?
I'm busted. What do I gotta do? How much money you need?
Yeah. I don't even talk to them motherfuckers. I just be hanging out. I don't even answer calls no more.
I do. I'm a dick. I play with them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, but now you got to be careful, Angel, because now you don't
know. Yes.
Yeah, don't be talking to these motherfuckers. You got to be careful. Yeah. Johnny said someone tried to scam my grandmother. We had to close and reopen her account. They are out here, y'all. I feel like the scams are picking up more and more.
They're smart.
Yeah.
They're so smart.
Yep. Yep.
It's scary.
I feel like the scam. And you know what? It's the same old raggedy ass scams going around. And I'm like, it's almost like catfish. Like, I'm amazed that the lottery scam is still getting people. I'm amazed that people still get catfish because I don't know how people get catfish these days with all this technology. If you can't video me, then I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yep. Ain't no way.
Yeah. Good morning.
She ain't got no meeting. Yeah, she ain't got no meeting. That's why we still on today.
Wait, I think I do. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I'm looking at my work computer right now, trying to see what's going on.
Oh, I'm not going until 1 o'clock.
They not looking for you.
They not looking for me. Shit, they've been driving me. Oh, I got a meeting at 2.
You do? Oh, that's what time I do.
Like you out a while.
Yeah. I had a meeting at 2. I got some work to do though to prepare for. But yeah, that's why we still here. No video.
I got work to do. I'm a director now.
No video, no play. So Angel, it's the 1st of the month. You moved yet? You said you were moving.
I am. I'm moving like this weekend and next weekend.
Okay. People move out at the 1st of the month. Why you laugh, Ghost?
Good, Johnny say, listen, if someone call you saying they're me and they asking for money, don't hang up. It's really-
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know today is the 4th of Agnes, but I meant it's, we're past the 1st of the month. Yeah, you took it literal.
Johnny says, send that shit.
Yeah.
Boy, say this ain't no scam.
Yeah. It's me. I'm begging. I know that's right. Oh, this is what I wanted to share with y'all. Okay, I got time today. So let me share this real quick. Y'all can see this on my screen?
Oh, Lord, I saw that.
Okay, let's read this together.
Wait, I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Okay, go ahead. And then I want to hear y'all comments. I'm a straight man, 5'11", 240 pounds. My girlfriend of 3 years found panties in my car. She woke up the whole neighborhood demanding that I tell her what fat bitch left her drawers in your car. Those are my panties. I like to wear freaky things under my clothes, but I couldn't say anything. I felt so powerless as she slipped my tires and put a tire iron through my windshield. How do I tell her that I like to wear panties, that I'm the fat bitch that she's worried about?
I mean, whew. Oh, Lord. I can't think of no other way but to just sit her down and tell her, but, really, man, if you, if you don't feel like she is a person that you can be open and honest with, if y'all don't have them type of conversations with each other, I'm gonna say, man, just let her think what she want and let her leave, because this might be the type that you tell her to be open and honest with her about who you really are, and she go telling the whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying? And now you looked at in a whole different way by everybody else. You know what I'm saying? People treat you differently now, and you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So I mean, I mean, I wouldn't say he deserve a freakier chick protagonist. I'm just gonna say he deserve a different type of chick. Let's just say
Well,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Let,
I
let,
agree with
that.
that.
That ain't shit freaky about no dude dressing up in no fucking panties or thongs. Ain't nothing freaky about that. Anyway, um,
I'm glad you said that, but Ghost, because I'm gonna tell you, I have matured, right? Because if you would have asked me this in my 20s and my 30s, how would I feel if my man was dressed up in a thong, right? I'll be like, fuck that, no, right? Or lace, right? Or some lace shit or whatever. I'll be like, fuck that, no. But Savage Fenty,
she
they
say,
got these
tell him. She
they got these
Yep.
lace boxes, all right, that look sexy as fuck. And I'm trying to figure out if get these shits if this motherfucker will put them on. Like, I mean, like you said, I just think that people need to be with people that they are in sync with sexually. And sometimes people
Yep.
outgrow each other sexually.
Yo, if you know for a fact that ain't no type of shit that he's worn on his own, just cause you like them shits, don't get that for him.
I didn't get him. I know I can't get it. I know.
I don't say, cause
I
then
like it, but I
cause
wouldn't get him.
a man like me gonna look at you and be like,
I
you
know.
gay, don't you? Like you trying to play with my booty, ain't you? Like, no, we
That's
ain't
why I
doing
can't get
that.
him. I know. That's why I can't get him. And that's very unfortunate because them shits look so good, but I know I can't do it because he gonna be like, no.
Right. Real shit, Johnny. Like I said, man, if you can't be honest, you know what I'm saying, and like she said, man, if you can't be honest with her, like if y'all don't have that type
Oh,
of relationship, no.
Johnny said he tell her he cheating first before he's to be honest about
Real
where he
shit. Like
That's
I
what
said,
I was
if
gonna
y'all
say.
don't have them type of conversations with each other, that ain't the one to tell, because that's gonna be the one that's not gonna believe you and go tell the whole fucking world.
Uh huh.
right. Well, Quanda said it don't matter now. She fucked up
Finally.
his car.
Right, and she having that kind of reaction.
Man,
Well, Deb, you can't tell him in the beginning because obviously he's hid it from her, right? And based on this, they've been dating for 3 years, right? So now 3 years later, you find some big ass panties in your man's car.
right?
This is 3 years gone. Oh, once a man has to lie, the relationship crumbles. Down goes the head. Well,
Everybody lie. I'm not trying to hear that
everybody
shit.
lie. I was gonna say I'm
Everybody lie.
with that.
Everybody lie.
Yeah.
So whether it's a big lie, whether it's a small lie, whether it's a lie about yourself, or whether it's a lie about somebody else, a situation, one little small detail,
Yeah.
a lie is a lie.
Even elimination of information is a lie.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And not volunteering certain information you know you
Yep.
should have
Is
shared.
a lie.
But yeah.
Exactly. So I
That's
want to
half
send
the
you that.
story.
But quickly, we're still, oh, the dates for the squalor in the holla. Holla in the squalor.
Baby, don't please don't say that to no man.
No, I will
Please
tell
don't say that to no man.
handle him wearing
In the
pants.
beginning.
And
Don't do that. Don't do that.
please wait, sir, at your
No,
first
yeah,
date, did you
I
wear
get you.
panties?
You know what I'm saying? I get you, you know what I'm saying, protecting I get you. But I'm just saying like a lie is a lie. Like regardless of what the lie is, you lying for your benefit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? At
yeah,
the end, like the bottom line of that lie is you lied for your own benefit. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Now some lies are bigger than others, but you did it for a selfish reason. I mean, I really feel like you gonna know when you meet a guy just off his vibe if he the type that's gonna slip on some panties. You know what I'm saying? I think you know. I don't think
You're
you
gonna
really
know.
gotta have that
You
conversation.
think this couple been going together 3 years and she don't know her big ass man wear panties?
I mean, in 3 years, if you ain't peep that there's different drawers in the house or around, and they not yours, you're just not very observant. Only reason why them pennies stuck out to you is because they were in the car. That means you don't pay
Mhm.
attention to him. So it wouldn't matter if it was another woman. Clearly, you ain't giving him what he needs.
That's a good point.
Mm.
That's a good point.
So giving him what he needs in this particular example is allowing him to be himself,
Hmm.
right? He's not cheating, right? He's just enjoying a pleasantry that he can't share with his wife, so he's hiding it, which is a real
Yeah.
inconvenience for him because he's really not fully enjoying it, right? That's like going
Right.
outside smoking in the corner because you don't want to get busted. You don't enjoy the cigarette as much as when you could just sit the fuck there and just blow it.
And just relaxing and blow it. Yeah.
Yeah, and so
And
I
that,
agree.
yeah,
You
that,
might,
that was a waste of 3 years. I was like, but everybody don't. A lot of people are grown and well into their 30s, 40s, and sometimes 50s when they really get to the point in their life to where they can really be honest and open about everything with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Of course, whether it's your best friend, your mama's, it ain't too many people that the average person just gonna be that open with. But yeah, it was a waste of 3 years. You know what I'm saying? This somebody that you saying that you want to spend the rest of your life with. It should be a hell of a lot better communication. Like
exactly. I
you
agree.
should have been able to offer up that information in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, based on y'all vibe that you like,
Hmm.
dressing like a bitch. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hillbilly. That sounds freaky though. You put on your Batman underwear and to put a cape on and jump around the house. That sounds sexy. That sounds cute, actually. I am Jacinta. I agree with you because I barely wear panties myself, and I absolutely hate thongs because I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't know if any other woman on here experiences this or it's just my ass. I don't know what it is, but the thong irritates the top part of my ass crack. So after a long day of wearing thongs, I'm red and irritated in the top part of my ass crack. So
I hate tongues.
I can't. So I'd rather go without panties most of.
That's how I am too. I just don't wear them.
Yeah, I can't be bothered because I don't like the panty line. So
Oh,
I'll just go without the panties. Now, when I wear a dress, it's different because then I put on a little spank thing, but I still won't put panties. I don't wear panties at all. See, Valerie, I know. So yeah, but I do wear them to be sexy. So this particular guy,
Right.
it's not
Yeah.
about wearing panties for him, right? So when
Uh-huh.
we say why does he want to wear panties because they're uncomfortable, it's not about wearing panties on an everyday basis. He's wearing
Mhm.
these panties because it makes him feel a certain way. This is his sexy time. This is how he's enjoying, the way he looks and the way he feels, and he's hiding that because he can't share that with his girlfriend, or he doesn't think he can. How do you be honest with some of your freaky, vices? Tell that man about some silk boxes. It ain't the
I
same
mean, you
panties.
would know you would know how honest you could be with somebody just by how honest they are with you.
Mhm.
I mean, like I said, it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's I said you'll just know. Like you really can't just tell. Like I say with me and Kenya. Like when I first met her, the very first time that we ever talked on the phone, like I told you before, it was 9 hours straight when with no awkward silence ever. So I
Mhm.
mean, sometimes you just know. You know what I'm saying? When you can talk to somebody about any and everything and go into detail about everything. You
Mhm.
know when you can do that and you see that their mind is open to different things, they're more accepting to different things before you even let that out. I mean,
How
like
does that happen in the early stages of a relationship, you think? Like, at what point do you get to, like, I know it happens gradually, right? But at what
Not
point
for
do
me,
you
not
start
for me and
having,
her. That for me and her, that happened instantly. Like I said, the very
yeah,
first conversation, it was 9 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? So I knew from that conversation I could tell her whatever. And I want to say,
protagonist, I'm dead.
I would say you, like Deb can actually, I want to say, I think she like jumped in the car like during one of our first conversations, or maybe it was during that 9 hour conversation. But she tell you like, man, we talked about everything. So it was like I knew from the jump I could say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like hey, I was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I just knew.
Mhm.
So I mean, if you gotta grow into being that comfortable with somebody, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hmm.
But it feels a lot better when you just know it from the jump. Like in your mind, you have a clear knowledge of, okay, this is what it is. Like there's no doubt about it. You ain't guessing, second guessing if you can or can't. You just know you can.
Yeah, that's a good point. How comfortable, you know, are we in our relationships being ourselves? We talked about this, living authentically, right? But that's a part of it, right? Are you, even though you're in a relationship with your significant other, right? Are you fully being yourself sexually, intimately? Are you being yourself, or are you holding back from things? Because obviously this guy was holding back 3 years and he hiding. What are y'all holding back? Is there something,
Thanks. It will.
huh?
No, no, I'm just speaking out loud, agreeing with Cheryl.
Oh, okay, then it will always be a fake. Yup. If you can't be vulnerable with each other, and that's true.
I was like, that's the
Mhm.
one person in your life that's supposed to know everything about you, that you're supposed to be able to talk to and come to about
About
is your
anything.
partner. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
Mhm.
yeah,
If you can't do that, you with the wrong person.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Cheryl, I learned men should be vulnerable to our boys so we can always be strong for our women. Yeah, what are y'all lying about? And I hope it ain't a whole panty drawer. Oh my God. See, that's
Like
what
she go to the extreme. Like she goes to the extreme. Oh my God, every situation ain't the extreme, baby. It's not.
she's like, nah, she getting ready to be like,
Like this, nigga got a whole fetish. Like he got a whole Victoria's Secret store in the hidden closet or something. Like man, come on.
what
He probably,
what is a fetish? I find that, and I know this is not coffee with friends after dark, but I don't care. I find that women can have fetishes and not be judged, right, on their fetishes. Like we can say we want anything, right? And people will be like, okay, somebody might say that's a little bit weird, but okay, right? But when men get into their fetishes, right, and start talking about fetishes, if it's outside of what we're accustomed to, we right away turn our face to it.
It depends on what it is.
I know, but
It
that's what I'm
depends
saying.
on
See,
what it is.
but you
Now
didn't say
you
that.
went.
Okay, so for a woman, give me some examples on depend on what it is for a woman that would make you look at her crazy.
What's that city girl bitch? That bitch say she like getting pissed on. She like going to shower. Bitch, if you don't get your dirty
Oh
ass
yeah,
away
there's
from me,
people who like that. There's people
oh
who like
no,
that.
no,
There's
get
people who
your
like
pissy ass on somewhere, bitch. You stink. I know you stink. I don't give a damn how many ass
I
you
don't
take.
like it. I
Like, bitch, you
don't
getting
like it.
pissed on?
that. Hmm.
But wait, hold on. I have had a couple of men that love doing that.
What pissing on you?
Hmm.
I mean, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Why? It's still
you're the one being disrespected. Don't give a fuck. You ain't pissing on me.
But
I don't care. Like
But
for a
you
man,
ever piss on somebody, Angel?
have I peed on somebody? Yeah. But okay,
he
hold on.
nasty.
Context.
He nasty.
Context. Context. In the shower. So I've been you've been taking a shower with your man, and mom, and he will I'll feel like extra warm, and I'm like, are you fucking
Oh, so
peeing
he's
on
not
me?
peeing on you for sex. He's peeing in the shower.
But they just it's kind of like a fetish though. Like he
He did it
likes
on
it.
Well,
purpose.
I wouldn't say that's a
Yeah.
fetish. I'll say that's just a natural thing. It's like for a man, when you sitting there taking a shower, like if I got to piss, what the fuck am I getting out for? There's a drain right here.
I
You know
said
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like to aim it at my leg, like what is that?
I mean,
he
I
did it
don't
on
like
purpose. He
him
did it
aiming
on
at your
purpose.
leg. Like I don't know, you should have questioned that shit a little bit deeper. That was something else. Like there's a whole tub that you'd have aimed at my nigga between the legs and everything. Towards the
Right.
leg, like a
He
dog
did it on
marking his
Yeah. And he
territory.
was
Like you
like
pissed on her
riding, he
leg, my
was
nigga.
like doing swirls and loop de
No,
loops, and I'm just like, come on, you're
no.
acting like.
He liked
And
it. It
so
was a fetish.
he
I
liked
agree.
it. It was a fetish for him. And so it's not a fetish for me. So one time we were in the shower and I had to pee, so I kind of like punched.
It's one thing to be the pisser. It's one thing to be the pisser, but you a nasty motherfucker when you getting pissed on. I mean, because you like the disgusting urine on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nasty, bro. Like, but if I'm pissing on you, I'm disrespecting you to the
I
max.
had a friend who
The
did pee
max.
and doodle.
Say what?
I had a friend that did both pee and doodle.
See,
Yeah,
see,
I have a girlfriend who a guy pays her to shit on
No, she
him.
was doing it for free. That was her man.
So you know what the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about people who like getting shitted on and shitting on people and all this other shit, the very first thing that comes to my mind is that video that went viral, that two girls in one cup. Immediately my mind goes to that. See that reaction you had? That same one I had. Dog, y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Like y'all are disgusting. Like I don't give a damn. You call it a fetish you want to try to lighten that shit up, but nigga, it's you're nasty, bitch.
Deb, Deb is going off. I can't with her. She said, "See, I'm just gonna stay home." I know that's right. I know that's right. So what's a weird fetish? Okay, so that's Ghost. Ghost said he'll look at a woman's side eye if she says she want to pee, she want to be peed on.
Nah,
If she
nah,
pee
nah, nah,
on
no,
you.
the fuck that. I will grant her that wish, but just know, bitch, after this go round, bitch, I'm not calling you back. Like this will be the last time you see me.
Oh, so you're gonna do it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna disrespect the shit out you. I'm gonna piss all in your eye, your mouth, your nose, your ear, bitch. Bitch. All right, I got you. I got you. And I'm saying
Michelle said that's
you better not let my phone be in arm's reach. I'm gonna really disrespect you, dumbass. I'm gonna record you.
Record it.
Yeah. I like recording anyway, so mm,
I like being recorded. I guess that's a fetish of mine.
yep, you just nasty. That's gonna be Ghost T-shirt.
I take that. I take that.
Yeah, you just nasty. I like that.
And
Yep.
then on the back, put I ain't gonna lie, me too.
What? Ghost just came up with a fucking T-shirt, y'all. I
like
love
it.
that. I love that. I love that. I
Uh,
absolutely love that. Send me one. Shit.
yeah, I definitely see you didn't talk to it, you didn't put it out there. I really need it now. Extra
Nah,
large. I
for
need an extra
real.
large.
For real. That shit is
Mm.
fly.
Matter of fact, make it black with white
Make
letters.
it black with white letters. Make it
Yeah,
simple so we can see the shit.
yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, you just nasty. I ain't gonna lie. Me too.
Me too.
Valerie said she don't want to be recorded. I love being recorded.
All right. Aquana said the fool asked me to pee on him while he lay down in the tub. One, the tub is dirty from you not cleaning it. I took one for the team again. Oh, you did? You got in there and you peed on him?
No, he asked her to pee on him.
Yeah. To pee on him while he laid down in the tub.
One
She said
of
the
them
tub was
said she-
dirty.
I took one for the team again. Oh, so
She
she
peed
didn't
on
pee on
him.
him.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she peed on him. Nobody has ever asked.
Okay, this is the question though, Quanda. Did you call that nigga after that?
I think that's her guy.
Wait,
Is she talking
wait,
That's
about
this
him?
wait,
fool, her
wait.
current man, right?
I think she's talking about Aquana clarify.
Her current man, your current man, right?
Like who's fool?
This
Who's
fool. I
fool?
thought she was talking about the current guy.
Wait. Oh man, if it is current man, I mean, but I hope not because I mean, first of all, like you put the man out there, you told us he was in a dirty pool, so a dirty tub, so you telling us he a dirty
But
motherfucker,
she said a lot of
and
shit
then he
about
get
me.
Yeah,
pissed on
that
too.
would be her tub too, Ghost. They live together.
That's her dude.
Wait, what's his
Oh,
name?
that's her dude. That's his name on here. So that
Wait,
is her tub.
so wait, what's it? So.
Oh, y'all.
So wait,
Oh,
okay. So did he just get out the shower? Did you just get out the shower?
oh.
And wait, how dirty was
This
this tub?
is
Was it one
excellent, y'all.
shower dirty, or was it like he just don't clean it at all
This
dirty?
this tea is excellent.
I mean, I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Inquiring minds would like to know. See, this is why I say I'm
My
not
tub
really the
ain't
type that
even
like
one
to
tub
volunteer
dirty.
information because sometimes, you know,
We-
I'm gonna ask the shit that you didn't
She
think
said
people
this
would
fool.
ask.
So it's your tub.
This fool. She said this fool. I think she's talking about her guy.
What?
And that's the one she said he don't eat her pussy right.
Yeah, and he used to live in a tent.
He can't what huh?
He used to live in a tent. That's
Okay.
the
I
same
must
guy,
have missed
right?
that.
He used to live in a tent.
Okay, okay. Did he live in a tent by choice or was he homeless? See, this shit is getting deeper. Let's go back to these fetishes, okay?
Yeah, the
Uh,
fetish. Yeah, what's another
so
other fetish a woman could say to you that would be weird, or a man?
nah, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. It's changing. It's changing. It's changing.
Sadie. Yeah.
It's prevalent in Asia. I heard stories of hotel rooms being riddled with shit everywhere.
Okay, we.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, uh,
That's not okay.
another nasty fetish. I mean, I wouldn't say nasty, but weird is.
She said he's in the other room. I'm dead.
I told you. That's a nigga. That's him. I knew
I'm
it.
fuck y'all.
Robin. Oh God. Why you
So
keep
you ain't just take one for the team. You found out there's something that you like about yourself. You like doing that, eh? Hey,
Oh shit.
do your thing, baby. Whatever works for y'all. Y'all on another level. I just want to
I
say,
fucking
I
knew
just
it.
want y'all on
I
another level,
fucking knew
baby. Oh,
it. Oh shit.
I
Oh
thought
my
I was into some
god.
shit. That ain't it.
I knew
That
it.
man.
I knew it. I fucking
Uh,
knew it. I'm like, she talking about
uh,
her guy. She talking about her guy.
uh.
She talk crazy about him all the time, and he be right there. She be real slick talking about dude that he
The
can't
fact
fuck.
that the fact that that tub part was something that stood out in your mind to tell that part of the story, I'm gonna say, did you mention that to him, and has he gotten better? You know what? Don't answer that. If it whether he did or didn't, whether the conversation didn't happen, you know what to do now. So I mean,
Let's move accordingly.
I would say some shit that I know that some people are into though is like they got like a food fetish with sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's weird to me. Like, don't get it. It's a little weird because like some people can overdo it, but I'll fuck with it. I mean, like it ain't like
Right. Like who hasn't you everybody I think
nah.
everybody has
I'm talking
used
about ones that want like the whole Sunday split on their body from head to toe type shit. Be laid on the
okay.
table and served as dessert. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like the people who really have a fetish for it. Not like,
Mm-hmm.
us who done probably random use some a
Whipped
little
cream
chocolate
or yeah,
or
right.
some shit like that. Like, no, I ain't talking about the baseline shit. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who go out.
Okay.
Mm. What the hell I missed? Because I'm fucking dead. I had to go resurrect myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. That's
Like
what happened.
I'm more into the the 50 Shades of Grey type of shit, but I don't like look at you the way that he looked at you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't look at you like that. Like I just really just like restraining you so you can't stop me from doing what I'm doing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So like all the little tools, the blindfolds, the little feather, the handcuffs, the restraints, that yeah, the rope, yeah, I got all
I
that.
want to get that swing shit that be hanging off the door.
What?
I showed didn't
Hey,
I send you a link for that?
Hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
make
You
sure
like
you
that
get a
shit?
good one.
I want to
Make
get.
sure
I
you get a
want to
good
get
one.
a good. Well, I'm heavy, so I need a good one.
Well, see, I like the swing
No,
because
they're
again, you
good.
can't
They're
stop
fine.
me. You know what I'm saying? With the swing, you can't stop me.
I know that's
You
the
have
thing.
no choice but to take it.
Yeah, but does it when you're using the swing, the one that's on that hangs on the door, and
Mm.
you're
Mm-hmm.
having sex? Does it bang? Like, are you banging against the
It
door?
do, you know what I'm saying?
It depends.
That's more a little for like just like some for like wall fucking type shit. You know, like it ain't for actually swinging you. I mean, you
I
But
would
right,
have, if I had my own house, I would have it anchored to the ceiling. But being that I'm in an apartment, I have to use the one that goes on the door.
right. And so you like close the door on
Yeah,
it, and as long as you don't open the door, like you're not
but
gonna fall
when
off.
he's doing it, he gonna be banging against the door, or he got.
No, not necessarily. No, he could hold you. But I'm gonna say this: like I thought the swing would be like easy, like oh, you just sit in the swing and it's like a swing at the playground. No, you need to have core strength
hillbilly,
in order
hillbilly. Come
to
on,
use that.
like like is this like you for real? Like you for real, for real?
Wait, we can't laugh though. We can't be because we can't judge. Where's my damn cup? Y'all are challenging me today. What the fuck? Hillbilly, are you serious? Because you jump around the house.
Not motor
Hey,
oil.
do you really like oil all over
That's
you?
just
Don't
say.
cables on your nipples?
Why I never seen what the fuck he looked like, but that sound like he
No,
would.
he put
He
a
looked
picture
like
the
he would
other
do
day.
some
He
shit like
came
that.
on, and there
I
was a
wouldn't hear.
picture. It depends on whether he joins from his phone.
Well, see, I wouldn't hear. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what he looked like, but he looked like he would do some shit like that.
Listen, he got a beard.
Just
He
by the
look
way he
hillbilly.
talk. Man, were the jumper cables new or were they like old, so they didn't have that much tension to them? Like, I'm trying to find out.
What jumper cables have that big ass clamp that clamps to the
With
battery?
the spikes. So that's
With
what
the
I'm asking. Are
spike
they
on
new
it.
or was the spring a little worn out?
No, hillbilly, you above me. You above me. You
Alright,
are well advanced. If
alright.
you putting
That's
jumper
it.
cables on your
That's
nipples, you are.
that's
He
it.
said he just fucking around.
He said he just fucking around. That's why I said even though I don't know what he looked like he would do some shit like
You
that just
had
by the
me
way he
worried about
talked.
the holler and the squalor for a minute because that started to sound like Janelle's have motherfucking eyes. I was getting ready to get scared.
Right.
Oh shit.
Mm. But I did go. I got a little plug for y'all ladies out there, right? When I went to my doctor yesterday, she was saying, for people that want to lubricate their vajayjays and y'all want to stop buying these lubricants over the counter, even though I tell y'all about fuck water, more for anal if y'all are into that. But coconut oil, y'all. My urologist said rub coconut oil on your woo-ha and put it up in your woo-wah. It is natural. It's good for you. See, that's my tidbit for y'all for the day.
I think it probably has to be like cold pressed coconut oil, not
That's
like
on
the
the side,
processed
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope if you're gonna put it up in your woo-ha, you buy the cold press one.
Yeah.
Look, you said y'all trying to give me the ER, y'all money.
Yeah, y'all trying to get the ER y'all.
Oh, mm-mm. How? What's electrical? Oh yeah, that freaking battery thing. He was just kidding. Oh, Cheryl Lee said, or wheat germ oil. Valerie said, I masturbate with coconut oil. Okay.
I had a boyfriend who masturbated with coconut oil. He had a big ass jar of coconut oil next to the bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this in here for?
Why you laughing? That was some real shit. I never listen, I keep a big thing of
I
coconut
just
oil.
didn't expect that. That's all.
I know, yeah, that was unexpected. I keep a big thing of coconut oil because I use it in my body butter. And so when she said that, I was like, somebody just told me that recently. So I've been using coconut oil, rubbing it on my woo-ha and stuff like that. But wheat germ oil, that's another good one. Valerie, thanks for the tidbit. You masturbate with coconut oil.
I use coconut oil to make my little homemade Reese's cups.
Okay, Georgie said I read coconut oil can make you irritated. Well, like anything else, right? Depends on how sensitive.
I can't use it in my hair. If I use coconut oil in my hair, it makes me itch.
Yeah. And she told me about another product called Refresh, and I used to use Refresh.
Oh yeah,
and it makes my woo-ha itch. So she said, yeah, some people complain that it makes it itch.
Well, I mean, I don't think gonna use the whole jar. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that $45 might stretch.
No, but $45. How much oil you putting up in your woo-ha? You only
it's not.
I mean, are you doing?
It's about $10. If you go to Whole Foods and get a jar of cold press unrefined
no, but like
oil,
the big tub is like I pay like $25 for like a big tub.
Well, because you're producing it, like you're. But for personal use, you don't need more.
It's only a little bit. Well, if you're jerking off with it, you still only need a little bit. It melts like really a lot. You just need a little bit.
Yeah.
Lemon salt. I heard of lemon salt.
What is that?
I heard of lemon salt. In the summer, you could wash with lemon salt. I heard
it's a feminine wash.
Yep, it's a feminine wash. Yep.
It's a feminine wash.
But you know what else my urologist said? She was like, do you douche? Do you do this? Do you do? I said, no, I don't douche. I said, I know there's a lot of people. Like I grew up being told that we're supposed to douche, and I douched for some years. But then I stopped because I used to get yeast infections, right? And
from that,
from douching, yeah. And so when she said it yesterday, I said, I haven't douched in so many damn years. And let me tell you something. I don't have odor issues, right? And so I'm amazed at people that still douche. Why would people douche at
Listen, when you go down the feminine, like the aisle for like personal care or feminine care, it's all kinds of washes and sprays and white, like all kinds of shit. And I'm just like, I don't use
nothing?
nothing.
Because all that shit got chemicals in it. You spraying it on your woo-ha.
Right. Like this is crazy.
Quanta said, I gotta shave first. Man, message to all y'all.
Men
Nigga don't
like
like
hair.
nigga don't like no hair coochie. I'm not trying to floss my teeth while I'm eating, but
That's what I said. I don't want no hair in
so,
my food either. So
like
you gotta be bald headed too. I don't want hair in my
I mean I ain't gonna be bald, but I trim.
food.
I'm not finna be no like I'm a grown ass man. I'm not finna be no newborn baby down there.
I need a newborn baby dick balls. I want to slap them shits no hair.
See you want a porno dick. That's porno.
I want to lick it. I want to see all this shiny shit on it. I want to see everything. Like when you see it bald, you can see everything on it. You just be looking at the shit. I want to see it all.
Now,
I want my ass shaved. I want everything shaved. I don't want no hair in my food.
I mean you can't get Siamese cat, you know, shaved on no man unless he naring. And look, that's too strong of a chemical and a nasty
You can
ass.
just shave with a razor. Same what women do. Some women just
Not
shave
putting
their.
no razor around my nuts.
I don't like it. Me
Like
personally,
it
I
re-
like a man to have hair.
You like men have hair?
Hmm.
I mean, again, it ain't no damn force, it ain't no, but like I keep it trimmed because for one, hair holds must. That shit holds
No,
funk.
Aquanda.
Um,
Please don't put corn oil up your woo-ha. I don't know about no damn corn oil. Nothing that you could fry chicken. Well, you people do fry chicken with coconut oil. Don't put no corn oil.
Fried chicken and coconut
I
oil.
don't know. I'm just saying people fry shit in coconut oil. I don't.
yeah, I swear, John, I'm not putting no razor nowhere around my nuts, like or my dick. Like hell
That's
no.
the thing that y'all shave y'all boy heads with.
And who is y'all? But do you see my head? Do I look bald headed to you?
Listen,
I don't have the experience of shaving that close. No,
I don't want no hair in my food.
I shave my face every now and then. Like that's why I be so rough looking because I can't shave my face with no razor like that. But I got clippers that I trim it with for the most part.
Right. So use the clippers on your
That's why I
nuts.
said I trim, but it like I trim. But like I said,
Okay.
you ain't
So you
finna
got
be
a shadow.
newborn baby. You ain't finna be newborn baby smooth.
Well,
But
you
I'm
just
not.
got a shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said,
There's
man,
no long
I
hair
don't
that
like
you
all that
get.
hair. That shit hold must. Like that shit holds funk.
And that's the point. Not only that, I need to see if shit crawling on you because people be focusing on condoms and shit. And I haven't heard about crabs in donkey's years, but I'm sure them shits are still around somewhere. And you can wear a condom and still get them shits if they crawling. So I feel like if you bald headed, I can see everything.
And if you got weird kind of,
Now see, like
growth.
man, look, I'm
Valerie says
tell
she
you,
don't mind the hair. See, my hair hold must. See, Valerie, for me, I sweat because I'm in menopause, and so I have hot flashes and shit, and so I sweat. So if I had hair down there, it might hold a sweaty smell. I can't deal with that.
oh wow.
Aquanda's bringing a bush to Cancun. Panocha. Hey, if you like it,
I'm bringing a bush to Cancun. Some men like that shit.
yeah, if you, hey.
That's your business. That's your coochie
Mhm.
cat. That's your business.
Hey, let me tell you, uh,
Oh, y'all look at razor blades.
a man will slurp the fuck out your shit so much more with that shit gone.
Yeah,
Cause man,
That is
facts. He loves
cause
smoking that.
man, say
Mhm.
it's like I want to do it so much when I'm done. The gold in my mouth shine harder than it all than it like who, but I can't do the hair. I don't want I don't want no hair fuck around going up my nose. Not yeah.
Oh, you mean hair on the dick, Valerie? Okay, I prefer kitty with a little line. Okay,
I mean,
so
look,
you
that's
a
what
little
I'm
landing
actually talking
strip. You know what I'm
about.
dicks, but
saying?
the vaginas you want a little line on it. Okay,
You know
got
what I'm
it.
saying? A little landing
Hmm.
strip ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Long as it ain't reaching for the sky. As long as it ain't too fucking long.
Hmm. I dated a guy that told me not to shave it. Some men
I
that
did
hair.
too.
That nigga like his coochie with a little salty seasoning. That's all that is.
Yeah.
No, but some men like that. Like my ex,
And
he
he
used to lick
did.
kitty cat after I worked out. He used to like that after I worked.
Yes. And I used to be like, are you fucking like what? Are you for real?
Well, we said people got different fetishes, right? And
Uh-huh.
listen. This is you. You want to eat it?
But I didn't feel
Go
sexy.
ahead, have a snack, have a meal.
I did not feel sexy. I didn't feel
I did.
I wasn't feeling
Get it. Do whatever you need to do. I'm not gonna do it after you work out, but
it.
And
okay.
see, man, I like the trim and don't like all that extra hair and shit either, because you know what I'm saying. I mean, it make a nigga look, it make a nigga dick look bigger than what it already is. So
I've heard that
I
before.
heard that too.
Uh-huh.
I haven't had a hairy one in so many years, so I can't compare.
it's more of a like I said, I don't want the extra seasoning on my food. Like,
That's true. People have different scents. Yeah.
Wait, so Aquanda likes her man shave, but she don't shave.
I'm not walking away no more. Now what the hell? You got a big bush and you want your man bald.
Okay.
Who said mm-hmm? You agree?
I'm just saying okay.
okay, she's talking about
Oh,
I'm
she
keep.
said she's kidding.
Okay.
You're kidding about
Say,
what? You don't have a bush
because
between
man,
your legs?
it was a lot of questions going through my mind with everything that's been said so far. I just want to know. There's a statement that you made a minute ago that said when you said that you can't take that you just don't take baths. Now, my question that immediately came to my mind when you said that was, do you not take baths because of that situation? So you just prefer showers, or you just don't do baths? Because I'm a shower motherfucker, but every now and then, you know what I'm saying, I like to just soak. You know what I mean? So I'm just curious.
Well,
But some
I
women
don't
can't
take a
take
bath.
baths. Some women for certain reasons cannot take baths.
Yeah, I don't take
Well,
a
see,
bath.
no, but see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
With the whole conversation that's been going on about this
Mhm.
tub, that's why the bath with that was a question
Yeah,
for me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
yeah.
But like I'll soak in the tub, but I'm not gonna bathe in it. You know what I'm saying? I
I see
just
what
want
you're
to soak. You
saying.
know what I'm saying? But I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah. Of
up.
course, you're not gonna bathe in it because you're
You know
sitting
what
in
I
your
mean?
own dirt. I don't like bathing. The last time, I mean, I'll soak every now and again, but I have not. I've only soaked in this apartment once or twice, and it really is hard for me to do it because I get skeeved out because there was a one tenant before me in this apartment, and no matter how much I bleach the tub, mentally
You be feeling
somebody
like,
else's ass was sitting in this tub, right? They could have been washing their dog in this tub. I don't know if tub, right? But when I had my house and my house was new, I soaked a lot because the tub was new. So I do kind of miss soaking, but I shower like a motherfucker. Well, pineapples is good for a woman too. Pineapple changes a man's cum flavor, but pineapples is good for a woman too. They say pineapple and grapefruit juice. I mean, pineapple juice and cranberry juice. You said my cheap tub can't hold a bath. Wait, what? It's not a bathtub? Yeah. Well, anyway, y'all, I don't know. Today was weird, right? We started out with negative talking to yourself, and then I was scratching my head over the post that I posted of the Nigerian.
No, Valerie, that's the one time I'm really not doing that. I'm really not getting in no tub in no hotel like that.
You see why? Because a million motherfuckers be in it.
Yes. Yeah, that's what showers only for that type of shit. I can't.
And what else don't you do in a hotel? I'm gonna tell y'all something else y'all should be leery of when you go to a hotel, okay? When they change your sheets, I always feel that they don't always change the comforter, right? And people fuck on these comforters, right? So when I go into the hotel, I take the comforters off the bed. If it's two beds, if it's one bed, and I put them in the hallway. And I check my sheets and shit, check the corners, spray everything down with alcohol. I call downstairs and I say I want new comforters brought from the laundry room in sealed plastic bags. They bring them motherfuckers up from the laundry room in the sealed bag so you know you're getting clean comforters. Because I'm telling you, they will throw them same comforters back on and people been on them shits. Another tidbit for y'all, just all I'm saying.
Good to know.
Yeah. I know I felt like it was Friday too, Michelle, because
Well, you know, today is my Friday.
yeah, well it is. This is
I work Monday through Thursday.
oh, okay. Well, it's your Friday. Right?
It is.
So, y'all are weird.
Yeah, a
Y'all
million people done been in them tubs too, in a resort. Man, say, man,
Valerie said you bring your own washcloths. I don't blame you. I
you,
don't use washcloths. I use the loofah
you got to
sponge.
think about this too. People do more on vacation and in hotels than they do at home.
At
You know what I'm saying?
home,
Because it's
yeah.
not they shit and they don't have to clean it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's just it's like a mental thing where you wild out when you away from home.
Like
And
vacation
I'm
sex.
not
Yeah.
soaking in that shit. I'm not, man. Butt ass naked and with your body touching that shit.
Now that I said that, you know what? I didn't do that in New Orleans. I didn't take
Don't think, cause
oh,
man,
because the
look here.
blanket was white. That's why it wasn't a comforter. It wasn't one of those colorful comforters. It was
Let me
white.
tell you, if you end up in the room behind me after going out of town, look here, let me tell you something. That balcony that got used, that desk that got used, that little chair that be in the corner that got used. You know what I'm saying? The closet that probably got a little action off in there. Man, look,
Great
the
point,
bathroom counter,
Henry.
you bet to wipe down everything.
That's
The
true.
wall too. Matter of fact, the wall too.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what they say the
That we
nastiest
get in the
thing?
hot tubs, etc., swimming pools and stuff.
Right.
But I think because we try to trust the chlorine
Say.
a little bit, but them hot tubs is a little bit dangerous because them bubbles be blowing up people's asses, and if they don't wipe their ass good, you getting some of that shit feces stays in the water. I'm just saying.
Man.
They say the nastiest thing in a hotel room is the remote.
I can get that because
The
everybody
nastiest thing is what?
the remote.
The remote control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why I carry that CVS 91%
The spray.
alcohol spray. I spray all that
Mhm.
shit down. We live out of travel bags and shit. I live out of my suitcase when I'm out of town. Me too.
Yeah, there's some people that like unpack.
Oh yeah,
Like
no,
when
I
they
don't
get
do none of that shit. I
to
ain't
the
never. I
hotel.
don't unpack shit.
I mean, if I
Unless it's like
do,
a,
if
a
I'm
suit
staying
or
for
something. Like if I'd have brought like a suit or some shit like that, then that's
Mhm.
already on hangers. Came
yeah.
from wherever. And I'm just gonna put that in the club. That's the only thing that's hanging up. Everything else
Mhm.
staying in the bag.
If I'm staying a long time and I feel like I need to put some stuff in the drawers, again, I wipe them drawers down with that spray with
I'm
alcohol.
still not been putting it in the drawers. I've been have my luggage laid out along the
Yeah.
wall with the lids flipped
Not
over.
on the floor, on the pedal stool thing. Never put your
Yeah, on the
luggage rack.
rack. Yeah.
I love a jacuzzi too, but now Valerie, you got me. I'm getting in a hot tub in Cancun too. We all getting in a hot tub in Cancun, but
Facts.
yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna be thinking about it because I'm gonna be drinking and I'm gonna be praying about the fungus that might be swimming all around me. You said come back with bed bugs. See, that'd be my fear.
And see, and I got like two long strips of like big balls of a black light too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's
I wouldn't even want to look. I don't want to. I don't want to
Nah, I
know.
want I'm
I
gonna
want to
look.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna be
But
fucked
see,
up.
but I didn't buy black lights to go, wandering over hotel beds. You know what I'm saying? That's not why
What you
I
buy the black light for? Some freaky shit. What you buy?
Right.
yeah, I'm saying well I got it because I got the body paint that glow under the black light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Oh,
You gave me an idea.
I like that.
Where I order the body paint shit from?
I got everything off Amazon.
All right, say no more.
Got everything.
Say no fucking more. Mm, mm, mm. Give me a reason to walk around in the dark. Is it
Right.
toxic? Like when you lick it?
Is it what?
Is it edible? Like you lick it? Is
I
it?
don't necessarily know if it's edible. I don't think it's edible. Man, and see, and like the colors are like neon colors, so they really show up bright.
They got
Like
glow in the
really
dark
show up.
paint. So you just need to paint it places where you don't think that he's gonna lick you.
I mean, you could paint your body however you want, do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But it's not
look,
edible. It just
I
shows
mean, you
up
can
in the.
look to see, you know what I'm saying, if you can find some edible ones, but I don't necessarily think the one
All
I
right, say no more. You gave us enough information. I'm gonna go to hell up on Amazon and I'm gonna look for it.
I got $100 gift card for Amazon. I'm gonna burn it up now.
Well, y'all, I got to go. I spent enough
I
time
do
on here.
too.
It is 10:17. Angel is
Hi
moving.
Yoga
everybody.
girl side, what's going on?
Yep, yoga girl side. They damn Angel. She didn't even say goodbye. What the hell?
Just dip.
She was like, I gotta go too. Big bong. She's
Okay.
out. Yoga girl side. Yes, we are still live. They got me on here at 10:18. You said spray it with Lysol and put it in the
I got a
bag.
question. Okay, so Lysol say it kills 99.9% of germs, correct?
What's the 1%
So,
that don't kill?
no. I'm asking, so if you spray it and you kill them 99.9% germs, you wipe it down, you dry it off and everything like that. If you spray it again, do you kill that other 0.1?
That's a great question.
So
So
now is it
you need to
100%?
spray it twice to get 100%. You saying?
Yeah, I'm asking like that. I'm just curious. Or is the second spray still not strong enough to kill that 0.1?
Yes. Okay, no, for real. Okay, so Debbie's been asking, and we've been talking about a lot of other shit. No, for real, Hillbilly. I don't know if Hillbilly is still on, but we're gonna get serious about this trip to West Virginia. First of all, we need to get Hillbilly on Discord. Hillbilly, go to the link in my bio and click the Discord thing so we can get you on Discord because we need to do a video bot with you so we know what we coming to West Virginia to we want to see what you look like so we know what we traveling for.
Also, man, because I like getting on live, just sitting here talking shit.
Yeah, exactly. So we need to pop that, right? And then Deb Gibson, you want to know what weekend we're doing the Holla in the Squalor. It's supposed to be the last, either the weekend of the 21st or the weekend of the 28th, right? We're waiting for Hillbilly to provide us with which weekend he wants to host us. Oh God, which weekend he
Your
wants to
phone
host
ring.
us. So we're waiting for that, right? Number 3, Hillbilly asked on here if anybody is allergic to anything. I'm not. The fuck, I eat whatever. So I'm good. I'm not allergic to anything. So if anybody's allergic, and you know what, Hillbilly, don't stress yourself. You ask the question, they just won't eat whatever they're allergic to. I mean, that's just it, right? You can't, but if anybody wants to shout out right now, if you're allergic to seafood, say that. If you're allergic to peanuts, say that because your shit might be fried in peanut oil or some shit. Say what you're allergic to, okay? Protagonist says the 1% continues to multiply. If you keep spraying, it becomes, but never zero. The 0.1 escapes us. The one, okay. Yeah. So that is the update on a squalor in the hollow or hollow in the squalor. I keep messing up the name of it, but Hillbilly, you have to pick a weekend so that we can start planning, right? Because whatever that weekend is, we're gonna look for. You sent me information on places to stay, but we really got to lock down where we're gonna stay when we get to West Virginia. We know only 20 people live there. Right. So we know that there's no big resorts. We have to stay in motels and stuff or rent a Airbnb. So we need to know, what we're doing and where we're staying. Right. It's going to be one of the weekends, Cheryl, in July. We're just not sure if it's the weekend of the 21st or the weekend of the 28th. Okay. West Virginia. Holla in the Squalor. Okay. All right. And with that, y'all, I'm out because I got to do my work today, y'all. I do have some breathing room with work today, but I do have some paperwork and shit I need to do and be prepared for a meeting I have on Monday. So I'm going to be out. And I kind of want to get down with what Ghost is doing. I mean, the hell? I'm sitting here starving. It ain't right, y'all. It ain't right. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Ghost, for joining. Thank you, Angel, for joining. Always a pleasure having you guys as my co-host. I appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to send y'all out on good vibes because, no matter how low you feel, you can still run.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no man, I still go.
And I don't, y'all. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Lord to Evo. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday, y'all. Never no rules here other than respect. Right? With that, I'm out. On for now, never forever. on the way out.
Slave, I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway is a nice
Hey.
way. It's a grind through a climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
Hey.
They see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Peace, y'all. I'm out. Thanks for joining.